All right, howdy, howdy, hey, hey, people. It is Monday, December 9th, and we have 5 events. I know, you think is gonna be just the fourth event. Nah. The schedule update dropped, new league event, who dis. Uh, so we have events 4 and 5 to talk about. We're gonna start with 4, and I do mean we did say we because we got some clowns in the circus right now. We have Madman. Say hi, Madman.
This was definitely 2 events of all time.
And we have Madman. Say hi, Madman.
No.
Okay. So yeah, Snow Drag. Probably gonna watch in its entirety. Biathlon, probably gonna skip around because that is 20 minutes and we don't need to see like 3/4 of those runs.
I don't need to watch the entire thing start and stop.
There's some teams that we just don't need to
Guys,
pay attention to at all.
I found my old German Machop card. It has nothing to do with what's happening, but I just randomly found it.
A German
His name is Machalo. And I don't speak German, so I can't read anything else. Because it has the fancy characters that scare me.
The umlauts.
There's a funky looking bee.
Understandable.
I don't speak no German neither.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
Yo hablo alemán, yo hablo español.
That's not German.
Well, I mean that is good, not German there. Pesky. That is cementing the fact that nobody here speaks German.
I thought you were gonna say nobody speaks German.
No, nobody speaks German.
Germany? Never heard of
real. I ain't hear no Germans.
All right, Snow Drag. Love this event.
Dude, I love drag.
It was an event of all time.
I'm a big fan.
I would not be on the ground crying tears for hours on end if this event never came back to the Marble League.
I would be, because I wouldn't get to say Primus and drag.
Yeah, no, we need more drag. We need more
Only
marbles. Absolutely face planting into some of that.
Also,
pure Colombian good.
Piney's art for this is top tier.
No, Piney's art for this was incredible. And I know we're not supposed to be starring stuff in the spoilers chat because this is, but there's nothing spoilery about that image. With the Razzies?
Oh, no? No, there isn't.
It's just the Razzies playing in the snow, playing in those macroplastics.
It is pretty
that it still not sure what the snow's made out of. We haven't gotten a definitive answer on that.
Is it healthier just to eat macroplastics? Like, it's not microplastics.
It better not be, because that is...
You might just eat big chunks of plastic.
You don't want to be huffing that stuff.
Yeah, it's better than microplastics. It's not micro anymore.
What about puffing and blowing the house down?
Yes.
No, we're not wolves here. I'm not a furry, sorry.
Yeah, except for the wolf pack. I know that robotics had a season that didn't give people cancer, but definitely exposed them to carcinogens, which...
Ooh, carcinogens, my favorite beverage.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if you want to get exposed to carcinogens or learn that everything is a carcinogen, move to California. Everything is a carcinogen. Like, they have proven that everything can theoretically give you cancer.
Yeah, so there are definitely things that you don't think about that do elevate your risk to getting cancer. Some just do it better than others. Is the
Yeah.
thing.
You hear
Welcome to
that?
the
Carcinogens
science
get
podcast.
better.
where
Yeah,
we talk
Get
get
better
get good.
carcinogens. Get better. Y'all don't give us enough cancer.
One thing I didn't get about this event is why they didn't do 2 runs for each team. It's like,
Yeah, that
oh,
was
you
weird.
suck. Well, skill issue.
Yeah,
thought it was supposed
I really wanted 2 heats, even if it's just take the
That was a
best
minty
run.
fresh. Wow.
Don't even gotta
Combine.
combine them.
No,
Just
there's no.
run 2, take the best. This isn't a record. This doesn't count. The whole point is that it's 2 teams. You're bumping into each other. You're shoving each other out the way. Of course, they're going to get a good distance. If there's no one to.
The balls don't touch very often.
But yeah, the balls don't touch.
They don't touch very often. Like
The ball-
even
the-
in heats of 4 teams or of 2 teams, the balls don't touch very often.
Yeah.
I mean, but still, like, since there was already in the qualifiers, you're able to take something away from it. So technically, it would be a comparative record. So
It should have been a record. They could just took the best best quals performance, which they normally do.
Yeah.
well, because this one absolutely
Oh,
destroyed.
but
whatever
there's
Buster
Momo.
Rhodes was out of the water.
Only time we're gonna see
Yeah.
Momo on the screen.
Nemo versus the Glaciers always ends well.
So Minties get that record in the test run. That record does not mean anything, especially since this is the first time we've seen this. So like every good run's gonna be a record.
Every run
But
is a
that record doesn't count. Doesn't count because the whole point of the event is having 2 teams running at the
2
same
teams
time.
rarely make contact. Like,
But they
let me pull up the qualifiers.
nah,
Here-
they
here's the 0 contact run. Look at how
the
they-
best in the qualifiers was 163. So
Nah,
Mitsubishi
but you
Nick
see
absolutely
how-
blew it out of the water.
They didn't
How-
make
how
contact.
did-
The Glaciers made contact with each other.
no, but you see how that this
Isn't
run
contact. They
is
didn't
influenced
touch.
by this run. They pump the brakes. You gotta pump the brakes. So
If they really were pumping the brakes, they would
having
just plow
having
through.
another team up there does make a difference.
Honestly, I'd say that that if you have another team running with you, you have a distinct advantage because then
Yeah, they make cleaner lines
you
for
could
you
go
to take
farther
already.
with contact. Like,
Yeah.
you could strategically go in front of somebody and they could just go hit you and you go farther. Example: the Thunderbolt absolutely walloping the Blackjacks and screwing themselves.
Yeah,
I'm not
nobody
fine.
pays attention to the Thunderbolts though. And here we got the Ducks and the Flares doing pretty mid. You definitely want to be hitting those like 80s, at least the 70s.
Definitely want to be hitting those hundreds.
Definitely want to
Or your-
be
or your
hitting that
macros. Hit your
pile of
macros.
white powder like Scarface.
And then we have the Rizzler and the Rosler.
Nope.
Gee,
What are they
don't I no.
I'm
can't- no.
protesting. I vote kicking Pesky out of the Clown Fiesta. I vote.
No.
My vote is yes immediately.
Lewis Black has the best take on that because the cast of Inside Out was getting interviewed on what emotions they'd want to see, and the question listed off Riz, and Amy Poehler was reading it out, and Lewis Black's like, what the hell is that? And she's like, that's what the kids are calling charisma these days. And he just goes, feels like I'm having a stroke. Like that is
I
that.
can confirm I've been having a stroke since 2016.
I think I need everyone to weigh in on that. I want Pesky out. I'm voting yes.
Pesky's banned
For
Oh,
all the
no.
reasons you- For all the reasons you think.
Pesky,
I'm voting
come
Pesky
back.
out.
Say
come back.
it to me. Razzies and the Bees, a run that doesn't do anything. So
fact,
many of
one the
these
worst
runs
of the day.
just snoozing on all of them. If they don't crack 80, if they barely crack 70, I sleep.
Yeah, Razzie is like, what are you doing?
Snowballs and jungle
Remember when you
jumpers.
had best buy?
Unfortunately, now we're getting into the good stuff. Don't know why we're getting into the good stuff with the jungle jumpers. But the meow. Did we get that soundbite?
I got you.
Someone has it.
See, Kimchi, that's why we keep Pesky around.
No, I don't care.
I needed it again. I need it again. Meow. Meow.
Yeah, they keep me around because I pay money to Discord.
BEA. Beautiful run by the Jungle Jumpers. Do not know why the Jungle Jumpers are cooking so heavily this
You can see
season.
like the marbles are literally like they're barely like they're like almost like gliding over the surface.
Dainty
Those
feet.
two,
Tip tap. Yeah,
those two are just like running
front
right through
two.
it, and then those two are just kind of gliding.
That is why we call this snow drag. Because those two dragging in it, and then the other two absolutely gliding across it. Now, obviously, I can't jerk my knee too hard because we had a other event today. But yesterday, watching this, like, oh my god, are the jumpers about to win this Marble League? And still after 5, we're definitely gonna get into some numbers.
Why? The answer is yes.
I think it was just the numbers yesterday because I remember
Me.
say
I don't know, actually.
no, it wasn't you. I think it was a Madman table doing the 10 million Monte Carlo whatever. So after 4 events, jumpers got a 21% chance of winning.
Skip the ads.
Yes.
Valley's not here to shame us for it.
They already get the money. They do not get paid for that.
Well, actually, they don't get any money for that sponsor. That's their own spot.
Yeah, it's their own ad spot. They get paid based on if you buy the marbles, buy the marble tracks, and
buy the marbles.
And I will like to point out that everything on like pre-order is sold out. Like everything. I think there's still like oceanic marbles because nobody wants the oceanics. But
It's
like the
sold out
tracks,
so fast.
solar flares, everybody's wanting the solar flares. But we got those jerseys. Haven't really talked about those.
Those are nice.
Oh my god, they're clean.
Better not sell out.
Tim Ritz cooking. Tim Ritz tries not to design absolute heat challenge impossible.
Okay.
Immediately failed.
I was wondering where this was going.
Yeah. All right.
Anyways, back to the run of mid.
Yes, speeders, blackjacks, ooey, what a run. Oh man, somebody absolutely took the powder to the face. I think is that the leading blackjack. You can see it right here. Absolutely disappeared. Absolutely gone. They took the entire... Oh, we might have to have Grog Woods on that. Took the entire front load of that snow to the face.
It begins with the Savage Speeders and the Blackjacks.
It begins with the Savage Spirit. Now that was the trailing Speeders marble.
And
Taking
the
it to the
Blackjacks.
face.
Club taken to the face.
Boom!
But it got kicked back right to Wizzy, who got even more of it.
Yeah, so we got the front Blackjack. And then the trailing Speeder, just all to the face.
Down they
But
go.
they got past
That-
the leaders got past 85. So there you go.
So it becomes a straight back.
Kind of like a moment from last year's British Grand Prix in F1.
That
Lewis
one.
Hamilton went. Lando Norris went over some stuff that was put down on the track to. clean
Was
up
it
corners.
cocaine? Did it get cocaine
It
out
looked
on the
Totally,
track?
yes.
It
It's
got
totally.
sprayed right up into.
If-
Lewis Hamilton's
if-
face. It was hilarious.
Look, supply and demand. There's definitely a backlog of cocaine in the world. If they
what?
just if F1 like throws a couple breaks, it can be like it'll be just like mushrooms in Mario Kart, right? They just lay some down on the track. The cars hit them, kicks up a big cloud. Like, people would actually watch the races.
If
I watched,
yeah,
I watched Weekend Update, and there was a story of in Australia they found a boat somewhere that had like 2 tons of cocaine on it.
Exactly.
I thought you were gonna say they found a boat. That's crazy.
They
bro.
found a boat.
That's
nuts.
nuts.
Hazers and Team Galactic. Ooh, what a heat of all time. Although they
Talk about Team Momo.
did get... Yeah, we do have a he who. Do have a, Hold on, I do gotta...
That's a turn signal.
We have a professional forklift certified possum.
Is Maple forklift certified?
I'm not forklift certified, but I do have my CDL.
Yeah, you don't need to be forklift certified. All the people unloading and loading the truck got those forklift certifications, but
Yeah, it's like
Maple just
Maple
kind of
only
sits
needs to know how
there
to drive
for
the
8
truck.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to mid and midder.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Battle
not
mid.
that mid. Third and fourth overall. I was praying for the Team Galact fifth to hit in this event because Unfunny Jokes keeps this channel going. Hazers and Team Galactic, not the worst. Could be worse.
Yeah, you could be the raspberry.
Yeah, could be the Razzies, right? Could be
We're
the
just making
Blackjack.
Snowmen. Stop it! They were making snowmen.
Yes.
Can't be mean.
Oh yeah, no. Do we have Pesky's? Not Pesky's. Piney's.
Pesky's not artistically talented.
Yeah, I have.
Damn, got him.
Where's the
No,
lie?
no, Kimchi's right. No, I literally could not. I could barely draw a stick figure.
Bro, stick figures be tough though.
My
Yeah,
art-
here we
my
go.
artist
Here
works
we
for
go. This is that good. This soothes my soul.
I need the wildly talented.
Razzies were doing the more important thing of the event.
Yeah, having fun. Beautiful. All right, here are the cats. Who's the team and the brilliant multicolor? It's the cat size.
No.
Meow.
At
No.
those like, "Huh, nice podium you got there. Let me steal your podium."
For real.
Mr. Steal Your Podium.
It's Mr. Steal Your Podium. Hey, like the cat size haven't had enough. The cats just have
Who
not
likes
had
Fox?
podium success. They need more podium spots. Gotta take
Blackhawks, get back in the basement.
They already took Ceruleans. What else can they take? My
Everyone
happiness?
else is.
That's already long gone.
No, Cerulean still got that podium. Got second.
They took the champion. They took the championship from us.
Imagine
Yeah, it
having
sounds
good
like a
levels in
skill
your
issue.
team.
That does
Yeah,
sound like
couldn't
a
do
Oh, yeah, these
Cerulean
teams do
problem.
exist.
It's not my fault. Tape decided it didn't want to be tape anymore.
Here are these furries. I'll wooze in
Furries.
chat.
No,
Oh, woo.
don't encourage them.
Ow.
Don't encourage them.
Ow.
There we got another marble taking a full load of white stuff to the face.
I know what.
Wait, never mind.
Ayo.
I know.
Ayo.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a good event for the Wolfpack. Wolfpack not having a whole lot of good events to start the season. At least they're like
terrible,
pretty
though.
close
They're having a
together.
really good start.
They're
having a
they're
good
doing.
start.
They're being really
They are in the
They're
mid
being really
pack, but
consistent.
The good mid pack.
Consistency
And then the exact
is
tie.
a
How
thing.
do you do this?
Yeah,
Exact
the
tie.
exact tie,
I forgot about that.
Legendary.
legendary run.
That was
Um,
the tie. Oh, that was fun.
That was honestly impressive.
Oh, and that was it. That was the last run. Really ended
yeah,
on a
what,
tie.
it was just out of nowhere. It was just out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, let's
So-
just end on a
and
tie.
then-
That's like the best. That's the best ending. That is the best way this.
It's
Event
the
could end.
climbing ending. Climbing in 2022 ended on a tie for third place.
So
That's climbing. No one cares.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Did
Anyways,
anyone-
who let the jumpers cook?
Someone.
the jumpers have been listening
for
to
one-
everything I've said about them for the past 5 years.
I for one welcome the new champs. I for one welcome the jumpers.
Well,
Anything, any team is better than the Savage Speeders, the Crazy Cat's Eyes.
well,
That is-
Well, about that.
about that.
So about that.
Sometimes
Does he-
the
do
new
they know?
champs
They don't
are the
know.
old champs, and
Sometimes the new champs do
looking
need
back
more
at
champs.
it, looking at the unqualified teams, which I'm getting to. Funny thing about my Premiere Pro, it's been freezing. My computer, for whatever reason, has just
Yeah.
completely stopped handling, and that's why I have the old intro working on a Christmas intro, and it was freezing. Premiere Pro could not handle a JPEG, so still looking forward to that. Does not bode well if I'm trying to make another half-hour video, because I can't have it freezing every 30 seconds. But we got 4 former champions who missed out on qualifying. That means the only former champions in this league are the Savage Speeders and Crazy Cat's Eyes.
And raspberry razors.
Oh, shoot. Crap, forgot about the Raspberry Racers.
The
Damn.
literal best team
So
of
did
all
they.
time.
I apologize, Razzies.
Literal best season ever.
Literal but what is this then?
Yeah.
They're
ignore
playing
that.
around. They're being a little goofy.
They're
Yeah,
being
they
goofy.
did the-
They're
they realized
just
the
little
best of
guys.
The event is making them in.
Man,
They made the
jumpers,
best snowman and
snowballs,
got
cat's
1
eyes.
billion points.
And then the unfortunate thing with the Savage Speeders doing bad is that anyone who could have passed them in the standings at this point were all below them. The Ducks, Momo, Razzies. So after 4, going to the overall standing. Oh no, there you go. The jumpers. Damn. With
To
the
check,
2
were there any
golds.
big moves in the standings from this event? I honestly cannot remember.
Solar Flares drop 5. Cats and Jumpers jump up 5.
That's not even what I was talking about. I have to go check my message history, actually.
Oh,
From
with the
me.
yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm not even tracking that one. The first one I listed was, I'm tired of the 3 rookie teams passing each other. I'm not marking it anymore.
Yeah.
All right. In order from lowest to highest. Jumpers pass the Stars for 24th.
Dang.
The Snowballs pass the Rojos and the Limers for 20th.
Oh,
Dang.
Limers.
Somehow I just absolutely forgot about the Snowballs being able to do that. I just wasn't paying attention to them. The Hazers finally break 600 career points as they were sitting at 599. The Speeders
Which is
sat
very
at
hazers.
1398. Or 1298. They break 1300. They are still at that exact number, by the way. 1303 after the next event. Spoiler warning. And then none of these happened. That's actually hilarious.
But could you imagine this being the final podium? Jumpers, speeders, cat's eyes.
It would
That is a
it would be
nightmare.
terrible
I mean,
and great at the same time.
I'd be okay with the jumpers.
I wouldn't. I'd be.
Or would be in shambles.
I'd be in shame if it was jumpers, speeders, cat's eyes.
Jumpers, speeders.
Yeah.
I'll take the cat size. Cat size repeat imminent got me to 7th.
No.
In the fantasy on marble base.
Boo.
Everyone, you know, they looking over numbers. They looking over whatever. I go, haha, kitty cat go burr. Sometimes you just gotta put your faith in the furries a little bit, you know.
Okay,
Get a little meow, get a little woo.
Galactic need to outscore the Razzies by 2 to pass them for 4th all time. The Balls of Chaos will need to score 12 points to pass the Swarm because they will be tied if they score exactly 11. So I wonder what happens this event.
I don't even know what these numbers are. Into Biathlon.
A boring event. Sadly.
Didn't think it was going to be winter biathlon. It just said it was going to be biathlon. I'm expecting track.
Biathlon.
I'm expecting sand.
The event of all
Maybe
time.
even an outdoor event. I don't know.
Bro clearly did not watch 2018.
Bro had high expectations.
But it's
didn't
like,
watch
oh dang, the
2018.
winter biathlon, the cross country skiing, and archery, because those are 2 events that clearly
Shooting.
go together. But here we are. You know?
Indeed, here we are.
It's like domino bowling, but without the whimsy.
I did like
It's domino bowling.
domino
with extra
bowling.
steps.
It's like
Yeah, 2x. Let's go.
yeah, to
Honestly,
it's
2
like
times speed needed.
archery but better because it's got the
And then the scoring makes what? This is it. Oh yes, let's add 10 instead of just subtracting.
Very stupid.
yeah, the way he
oh, there's
When
Raldo
he
right
said that
there. I got the
Raldo
2x going
over
because
there.
this is 20 minutes and we really only need to see like 5 minutes of it. But yeah, we got Raldo.
because as soon as we saw it was Gravitrax, we knew that the CC was gonna win.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't even have to see it was Gravitrax. I knew it was gonna be Gravitrax because
Yeah, I was like, it's biathlon. It's always
I
Gravitrax.
I completely missed the fact that it was gonna be Gravitrax. Still had Crazy Cat Size winning it because it's biathlon.
Because it's the crazy cat size, and they have to win everything.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah,
See,
so-
Maple
so,
gets it. Maple gets it.
I don't
For,
want to get it, but I
No
do.
drag predictions. I forgot to go
That
over this.
Because we can't have any fun in this sport.
Kimchi
Yeah,
got
fun is
absolutely
bad.
no predictions correct. If I just swapped the balls of chaos and jungle jumpers, I would have gotten 2 correct on the podium. But I got the snowballs, and then Maple also got nothing. And then for this event, we all equally cooked at the same time.
Yeah, it's because the Cat Size carried. Cat Size carried my predictions. They carry my fantasy. They carry the whole team to a repeat chip bid. Also,
I don't
thought
want to see it happen.
this was
I'm
going to
going-
be a duo event.
No.
I was shocked to see everybody up there.
Really?
Bro clearly did not watch 2018.
Bro did not watch anything.
Yeah.
What has Bro been watching for the past like 7 years?
I've been watching
I've been
Fubekas
watching
actually.
robotic.
I've been watching Fubekas.
Oh no.
This really is just. This really is
Nah.
just 2018 too.
It really
Not
is.
Fubekas.
I mean,
Rebecca's have had
Lovin'.
some, like
No.
there's been flashes of decent. But
I'm not
most
giving
of
any
it's
credit.
just
It's
mid.
Fubeka.
You
I'm
know-
not giving any credit to them.
I'd be enjoying
I'll
the
give- I'll
season
give
a lot
them a
more
passing
if the
D+.
Kobolds qualified.
Yeah, no, that is understandable.
This is just one of the Marble Leagues of all time so far.
It really is. I'm
Had some
gonna
pretty
be
good events and some other events.
I'm gonna be
but
recording
this is
today.
just-
So excited to record.
Are you though?
Yeah.
The Minties do well.
Yeah, Minty's
Get some.
actually cooked 27-4-4.
Not
This
bad.
Better
team
than a
that
lot of
got
the team.
25th.
I like
The team that got 25th in qualifiers, but capitalism over.
I
Yeah,
like
it doesn't matter. It's the Minties. They
I
weren't
like
qualifying.
the
I know.
Let's be real.
switchback portion.
were-
Sponsorship scoper.
They weren't qualifying.
No.
They
Yeah,
had to use
that's
necromancy.
switchback. You
They
can
used the necromancy of Ryan Reynolds.
That switchback.
You
got
is actually,
Deadpool.
Like, that kind of can make or break your run. If you get that switchback wrong, you are just
Yeah.
nest.
now there tells to know if a team has it or if they completely crapped it.
Who the heck is this black marble up there?
Oh, you just can't say
is that the
they're
coach?
black. Yeah, it's a coach.
Yes, that's the coach.
There's no way.
That is the. It's just because of the lighting. it's
The
why it's
lighting, I
very
know.
hard.
It just looks insane.
Oh, yeah,
I was
that-
like, that's a
So
black
who let the chalks cook again?
That's a
Stop
black
letting the
marble.
chalks cook. This is illegal. Stop cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some. God, I just can't wait to talk about the
I
Balls
don't
of
know.
Chaos, 'cause they are
You could
just
tell
some goofy guys.
some of that
this
speed is
Marble
like,
League. Some goofy dudes.
like once we
me
start
pull up the
seeing
stats.
more of the
Um,
heats go, you can tell what makes a good heat. And like what Greg said, it really
Why is it not
doesn't.
on 2 times.
Now we need to appreciate the true slow.
Who got the
of
bullseye
everything.
this event? There was only one team that got an exact bullseye, if I'm not mistaken.
No,
that would
no
be
one got an
Green
exact
Ducks.
bullseye.
I think Green Ducks.
Green Ducks got a
I
bullseye.
think.
Oh, they got a
Green
bullseye.
Ducks,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right. That's right.
That's why they got third.
Chocolatiers are the third.
Whoa,
fastest,
spoilers! I haven't seen
vector.
this event.
You haven't?
No, I have.
I was gonna say what? You
the-
knew exactly what happened.
Chocolate
Yeah, I know
fastest
exactly what
fastest,
happened.
Second, fifth fastest, third, and then fifth fastest. Fourth.
But the
Overall, pretty
bullseye
good for fifth.
really doesn't mean a
And
whole lot.
only one
It
team
just
didn't get 9 or better.
it's just going down as fast as possible, and we know which team just
Legend.
for whatever
Legend.
reason absolutely cooks when there's gravitrax involved. I don't know what it is about.
Just because of
Physics.
size.
It's size and physics.
Is it because the
Bigger
hazers
equals
are light
able to roll
marbles,
faster.
but here they go taking their sweet time.
It's the same thing that makes the
Hazers,
cat's
let's
eyes good at
see.
M1.
They did mid.
The
They
hazers
were
did.
overall mid
fine.
in all 4 runs except for
I mean,
Yes,
the
yeah,
fact
but
the
tied
fact that the
fourth.
hazers did mid and dropped
Look,
in the
when-
standings.
Well, yeah, because
yeah they're
the
dead
only
last.
team, the only team that was behind them did insanely well.
Stop letting the chalks cook? That's illegal. The chalks need to suffer.
Literally,
because
the
I-
only
Li-
reason
literally,
they-
they have not cooked. Literally, the first
The
3
only
events they
reason-
burnt down the kitchen. Two
only
points in
reason
3
the hazers
events. I
dropped
wanted that.
is the chalk.
I wanted that trend to continue.
Yeah, and then they go and score a Rojo Rollers 2 fourth places in a row.
I don't know why they have 2 fourths in a row.
Roller's life for me.
You know what? I just realized. I know why the Chalks have been cooking because I've been joking that they're going to take 16th. Like
And,
joking.
That's your fault.
and they
I
go,
blame you.
ha,
Yes.
we're gonna stick it to the possum. We're gonna get 15th. Boom.
Because-
They heard me saying.
Oh, because they're like,
saying, I'll
no,
drink the
that's-
entire thing of clamato juice if they get.
They know the
first in a row,
clamato
so.
juice is there. They know the clamato juice is on
They
the
know the
line.
clamato juice.
that's probably why they're gonna take. That's probably why the Cobalts are gonna take bottom 4 in the showdown because I'm gonna drink tomato juice.
Yeah, see, I think
if they get bottom
I think
4.
a better question, other than why are the chocolatiers cooking, why aren't the bees cooking? Are they freezing?
Because,
Can't stand the
they
cold?
remembered, oh wait, we're the bumblebees. We are supposed to suck.
If you can't stand the cold, get out of the whatever the hell the opposite of a kitchen is.
They did well this event, so
Yeah, they did decent. They got mid. So
6.
Well, like, yeah.
I want to say something, but I'm gonna get flack for it, so I'm not gonna say it.
I mean,
Doing
you could
everything
you
is
could
mid,
use
kind of hard to
don't
tell.
you still have one, or did you use it immediately?
What?
Maple used the curse at the end of the qualifiers.
Okay, yeah, they use it immediately.
So Maple doesn't have a curse anymore. I still
Dang.
have mine.
It's not because of curse word. It's
Okay.
because of. It's
Valley
just
used
an
his before he
opinion.
knew it existed.
yeah.
It's an opinion I have that I should not say.
Valley immediately.
Damn.
Spending his
the
curses
bumblebees
wild.
ended up getting 6th.
Something
they got
about
sniped.
bumblebees in 2023.
Yeah. What was the?
It was Luke.
It was indeed a fluke.
What was the spread? Because it seemed like everyone was
Bad.
within like
Wildly
a
bad.
second of each other, and then the cat size.
Yeah.
The cat sized it was about pretty much almost exactly a 5-second split between 1st and 16th, but from 2nd to about 13th was less than 2 seconds.
Yeah. So.
And then the flares, and then the speeders.
Oh, and then the
happened.
flares and the speeders, and
I
then the
thought we were
cats.
taking last, and then the speeders.
Nah, loved
My
it.
goodness.
I was
the
close
Wolfpack got
on
bailed
the
out so hard by
flares.
the speeders.
The speeders
Everybody,
put on
when
a
we get to the
legendary run.
speeders zone, we're just gonna laugh the entire time.
I was really close on the flares. I said 14th, and they got 15th. I think.
They got 14th. They got 14th.
They got 14th.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna.
Didn't I predict them say 14th?
don't know.
Let's see here.
I
You
four
said 15.
Oh no! Here come the
Dang it.
flares. Okay,
The other way.
we gotta watch this in
What happened?
in
I
the
don't know
entirety
why we
as
went so
God
+8.
intended, because the solar flares came through with the absolute
Wait, hold up.
solar
Like,
flares
Gonna-
moment.
So
Why
so
are the
I
solar
will-
flares in here? Why couldn't it be the O Rangers? That should have been the O Rangers led Q points.
No,
You guys
it
got
should've been the
smoked by us in the
Cobalt.
You guys
Yeah,
got smoked by us in the
but-
qualifiers. Don't even start.
Marble gods want the lol cow.
Got cooked. We're not even last. We've been mostly
Tide
good.
Pods.
Eh,
Yeah,
I'd say
absolutely taking their
good for 2
time.
events and then mid.
You can tell
Okay, worse than
when
mid,
a
but we've
heat
been
just
mostly
ain't
okay.
happening, because you do want like 6.5 second splits, no more than 7. And if you aren't exchanging at 7 seconds, it's Jover for you. So solar flares, first leg over before it started.
Yeah, I already accepted that this run was going to be bad. I didn't even bother
Even the 2nd sector was not good for them. Jeez.
because that's how momentum works. You run into someone with a certain speed.
Yeah.
If they don't put on their own forces, they will go with the similar speed but less because physics.
And the fact that most of the teams by now and since then have finished at this time, and they still have the last leg to go down.
The chalk,
Hey.
Not last.
the flares,
Not last.
like,
29
overall,
flat. Not last though.
Not last.
Somehow.
29 seconds.
29 seconds.
I don't know
think
how
is the second slowest race time.
I don't know how this was not last, especially for the fact that
The Wolfpack happened.
the Wolfpack.
and then the speeders.
And then the speed, but they got speed in their name.
Yeah,
how
they
does that work?
As it turns out, they
average
can't aim.
aimer.
They can't aim.
And I
They're
got
blind.
love this
Their aim
first
is not
first
getting
team to get the perfect 9 and
In an event,
stuck
you
the
wanna get
landing.
More than 9.
stuck the landing. All the teams
stick
who
the
got
landing.
the perfect 9 and not a 9.5 stuck the landing.
The Razzies all, yeah, they did stick the landing.
Stuck the landing. This is pain. 30. 30 flat.
Why is it not subtraction? It would have the same results. It would just look better.
Because mathematics.
Like, if you just subtracted it, it would be the same exact result, but it would make more sense.
All right, glaciers we
mathematic.
can definitely skip. Gonna
Whatever,
go
math-
2 speed, still looks slow. Pain. That's a 7-second exchange.
I
That
can't
one
even
they
see
had a
what's
bit
going on.
more.
I'm getting a slideshow
pep in
from
their step.
Dinosaur.
I'm getting a what?
Dino is giving me the slideshow. I can't see what's going on. The 2 speed is too fast for his encoding.
Yeah. Yeah, my my graphics card is dying. So
You
at
can upgrade,
20,
it's cheaper.
20
And sticks the landing.
27-7, not gonna go anywhere. It gets the 9, sticks the landing.
Sticks the
Cook
landing.
sesh. Balls of chaos, easily skip.
The Balls of Chaos cook.
Balls of Chaos did good.
They did good.
The Balls of
They
Chaos
did
are doing
good.
well, like really well this season.
X
They've
to
been
doubt.
Aren't they, like,
consistently,
in 10?
mid, but good.
They're in
mid.
6th.
X
are?
They're
to
not-
oh.
The
doubt.
Okay.
Balls of
They're
Chaos
good.
are 6th.
I put
26.
that team as my 3 times.
Yeah, I also put it
Because
as my
it's
times
right
3.
now.
I got in a really big Balls of Chaos fan for like a day. For like 2 days.
Haven't had a bad event yet. Like their worst event was bobsled.
Yeah, that was 11th.
Yeah, they've been quietly half decent.
The Balls of Chaos have alternated between 5 and like they like the number 5 and they like the number 11 right now. It's their big thing.
All right. Let's
Maybe,
see if they
maybe
keep
Harmony
going.
was indeed the problem.
Maybe Harmony was the problem.
So, Balls of Chaos 26 and some change with the 9.5. Basically,
Wow.
everybody and a mama got 26 and some change on the relay, and then
It was like
9.5
27.
on the archery. So, in provisional second, not for long, snowballs we can take a look at. Normal speed.
This event is just relay if it was boring.
This is a really boring event.
Yeah.
And it's like, if we have
Just-
this event, why can't we have precision slalom?
Because Precision
Because
Slalom was
that
also
a
bad.
2016 event.
That
they
was
literally
also
called it
bad.
Half pipe in 2016. If you look in the
Precision
original videos,
slalom
it's
had the
half pipe.
cobalts. So
Yeah, exactly. Having
Momo Gold.
2016 events will be the closest thing to having the Cobalts back in the league.
and Momo Gold in
That-
precision.
Yeah,
slalom.
well, we already had Momo Gold.
That event still stunk.
Well, don't you want Momo Gold?
Momo's gonna win.
We,
gold
we
every
got
event
we got
regardless.
some we got the Momo Golds already.
do
We
have
we
Momo
just
gold.
don't
Don't you
need.
want more?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
get more in
we've
short
had
track.
so many Momo Golds happen.
When we win the short track, we'll get another gold. It's okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense because Timo is short.
There's still
There you go.
Maybe
11
the-
more
the-
events for Team Momo to
Team
win.
Momo is
Yeah.
allowed to
And
win a
and,
gold
and that's
medal
11
every
more
2
events
years.
than the Cobalts have been in. So there we go, all coming together.
That's all. There's a lot more
This is
events.
the
than the
first
Cobalts.
time ever that Team Momo has won a gold medal in back-to-back Marble Leagues.
Well, Team Momo.
Did they ever qualify for
Yeah.
back-to-back Marble Leagues?
Yes.
They've only missed that
Definitely.
twice in 2019 and 2022.
Oh, okay.
In 22, we almost died, and then we didn't die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something
they did
water
with Cobalt
race.
didn't.
Team Momo, only
The water
team to
race-
get screwed over by water race in the 2022 showdown.
Only
Excuse
team.
me?
Uh,
We got
Cobalt
doesn't
relegated
exist.
because
Change
of
your
that
mind.
crap.
Yeah, well, no, who didn't? Team Momo, third place, baby. Bronze
did?
medal.
The Thunderbolts.
who's the team in the
Thunder.
Thunderbolts
brilliant
didn't
blue? It's Team Momo.
Get screwed over by water race.
We were mid.
Why are we still here?
We did
Just
get relegated.
suffer?
The
Yeah.
Thunderbolts were just
One must imagine syphilis happy.
one. Wait, hold on.
The dude with the boulder, Greek mythology.
think- Yeah, syphilis.
That's just
mhm.
Cobalts.
Syphilis.
Uh-huh.
That's just
Syphilis.
Syphilis is the
Cobalts at
Cobalts,
every single
yes.
turn.
Dino, are you sure? I don't know if you're making. Please tell me you're doing a bit.
Also, can I have?
I'm doing
say
a
something?
bit.
I don't know if
Cobalts
you
have a
are or
weird
not.
fast-
No, I
Look
do.
at
I
the
do know
percent.
it's Sisyphus.
Okay. Okay, I was like, hold on.
I do know what
The Kobolds?
Sisyphus.
The Kobolds have a weird fascination with the number 7.
The kobolds have a weird fascination with making their fans suffer.
That is a weird.
That is
fascination.
true.
I don't understand
They are
that
it.
is
indeed
true.
masochists.
I
They are
that's not
masochists.
That
masochist. No,
is
they're
true.
sadists. They like making the fans feel pain.
Yeah, see there we go.
And pain I do feel. Every single day
Thunderbolts,
I wake
Thunderbolts
up,
are masochists. They intentionally hurt themselves.
They just like being bad. I don't know.
I
what
say
else to say
morning.
about it.
If it were a good morning, the Kobolds would have a good coach.
No, Maple, you're mourning with the U, because
Yes.
Why are
Yes.
the kobolds called that? Because they're the kobolds.
they're the team in the Brilliant Blue.
because
What?
because
Soy
what's
Flames are having
funnier
a hard
than
time this season.
naming
What we're
something
balling.
correctly is incorrectly naming something.
Bro, we're 13. We're 13th in the league. That's higher than we've ever been before. What? We're having a great time.
Yeah, it's higher than the Rangers. There you go.
Yeah, we're
See,
better than-
Silver's cooking.
mathematically better than the O's.
Is better than the Hazers somehow.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we are
The
better.
The
than
Solar
the O's
Flares.
now.
Snowballs, Chocolatiers,
got
Balls of
actually-
Chaos. I wouldn't be.
That's just like
I wouldn't be so bent out of shape if that was the the final result.
I would, because Team Momo still have to go. And if
Yeah, Team Momo still has to
had
go.
the
Yeah.
opportunity to make podium and they didn't make it, I would be sad.
if there were a good
Snowballs,
result, the
Snowballs,
Kobolds would have
Chalk, Balls of Chaos
qualified.
is the reverse order of the bottom 3.
Here we
of the
go.
Marvel League Special.
With the furries,
Meant to be.
Wolfpack absolutely,
That wrong.
absolutely
Yay.
issuing their
Second.
skill out.
It would be fast. This is faster than the Flares at the moment. This is faster
Oh.
than the
Worst-
Flares.
Their
Day-
worst event.
The bar is
so
low.
far.
To
Somebody,
start,
The bar is low, and the Wolfpack carried a shovel.
they found a way to go lower.
do we? Okay, yeah, we
the
do
bar is
have.
low. Too bad they brought a shovel.
Oh, they just brought a broken rifle.
And then the speeders bought a broken rifle. The Wolfpack were also next level slow in this event.
Yeah. They brought a
Human
shovel.
Wolfpack
86
brought a knife to a gunfight.
came through with the individual
Yes.
stats. Unfortunately,
Everyone
the
say
team
thank
by
you,
team
86.
breakdown. They got two.
Mr.
They got
Wells, please don't go back to jail. No, that's not how you get the kobolds to qualify. Don't go back.
they got
No.
they got the
That's a
two
jail guy?
charts.
He returns. It's jail.
They got
15
Hi, jail
fastest.
guy.
12th
Don't go
and
back.
16th. Oofda.
Why y'all talking about?
Because it's the guy who said the last time the kobolds
It's the jail
qualified, I was
guy.
in jail.
Oh, yo, it's a jail
He's like,
guy.
if I go back, maybe the kobolds will qualify. Don't go back. It's
Commit-
not worth it.
Duh.
Also, the Clown Fiesta would like
I mean,
to preface
makes
that we do not
sense.
endorse committing crimes.
I do.
We do not endorse doing crime. No, don't.
Like-
We don't publicly endorse doing crimes.
Actually, it's Dino's channel. Commit arson.
Don't no
Yes.
the views expressed
for legal
by
reasons, that is
the
a no.
clown
No, it
this insane posse of clowns is not reflective of the Thesaurus Dinosaurus
But also
Channel
not the insane
or
clown posse.
views therein.
Something CEO.
Silent Bob, don't sue us. Just saying,
Great
we're
stream,
not the
everybody.
insane clown posse.
Great
Don't-
stream. I'm trying to come through with numbers and figures, and you're talking about arson.
Look,
So there are two
You know what?
charts.
It's based.
Two
Yeah,
charts
arson.
that Human
Oh, yeah.
86 came through with. We got the team breakdown, and then we got the fastest relay legs, just overall. And unfortunately for viewing pleasure, the former, the times broken down by team, completely potato quality. It is a singular pixel.
On my
What, the
screen, it's
potato
just
quality?
black.
Yeah, the potato quality.
Hey, that's
And-
like Sapphire's brain.
Yeah.
No, I think you're wrong.
I think your PC just might be cooked.
Your PC might have burned itself to the ground.
The team
Like,
by
mine
team.
is pixelated, but it's more than one pixel.
Team by team is not potato quality for me. I just opened it and it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I think it's a
it is
Reddit
more
problem.
Potato. It's definitely like lemon battery quality, but it's not potato battery
Okay.
quality.
Okay,
Like
that just might be this monitor it's on.
Yeah, your PC might stink.
I think it just might.
The one by
So
members is
all this to
decent.
say, who the hell am we blaming for this Wolfpack score?
All of them.
All
They were,
not
like I
Balto
said,
because it's
15th,
Balto.
13th.
I'm gonna
12th,
blame
and
Sapphire again.
Blame Fenrir. Bro
You're-
got the second to worst score in the 4th lane.
It really
blame
it could be
Sapphire.
Balto, could be Fenrir.
Fenrir
Fenrir.
was the worst. Balto got 15th out of 16. So
Yeah, no, that's actually
winning. Or 14 out of.
this is
16
actually
against
rough.
Maniac.
Looking
Bro,
at
Swedish
the
fans are so
leg
When
by
in doubt,
leg
blame the
breakdown.
coach.
This was bad. This was bad.
Yeah,
Not
Yeah,
last
blame the
though.
coach.
Okay,
Not last.
solar flares. There you go.
Solar Flare's not last. Wolfpack eventually not last.
Yeah.
Not last. Not last. Not last.
All that matters.
Oh, and they include the Minties as well. So
Yes,
Yeah.
human is a
That's-
goat.
so
why I love
Balto
it.
had the 15th time. So they're second from the bottom. Damn, stop the
Ah.
count. The members they beat individually were Flair and Momo. That is
Momo.
pain. You don't want to be
Yeah.
put on that poster if you're Team Momo. Like,
I like
Was
how the
beaten
speeders
by
were
Paul.
6th, 4th, 3rd, and then 17th.
1738. Yeah, I guess we can also blame Fenrir on this, but starting out the gate with the 789, taking your sweet
Right.
time, absolute disaster
That's why 6 is afraid of 7.
of
Shut
a
your face.
run.
Shut up.
Also, fun fact: I didn't understand that joke until I was like 13.
There's no way.
No, it is because I was a stupid autistic child.
Oh my god, there's no way. I'm disappointed.
No, it's very true. I'm ashamed to say it took me so long to get that joke.
I don't think aiming any better would have saved them.
No,
Even average would have had them at 1.5 faster. What was their final time? Because it's not listed here, and I'm too lazy to actually look at it.
Here I have a.
Is it really not listed?
It was. It was.
No, it's
The
individual.
final time was 27:57.
Oh.
So it wasn't bad. It was actually. it was bad.
27:57. I would need to see the final standings. To
Yeah,
actually
It would
see
be
the-
like. They'd be like 11th. If they got a perfect 10, they'd be 11th.
Yeah,
If they got a perfect 10, they would have gotten.
Not even a
9.
perfect 10. I'm just assuming an average of 9 because so many marbles shot 9 or 9.5 that the average is 9, pretty much.
Yeah,
If they got
average is pretty
9,
much
they would've
9.
Gotten 28:57, which would put them in 11th. So yeah,
You just
they would've
subtract
gotten
it. Yeah,
11th.
you just subtract.
yeah.
1.5
So
seconds from whatever.
Fenrir definitely didn't finish
Didn't help.
well, but Balto really just screwed over that run from
Tied
the
anchor
gate.
to the leg. Just
From the gate.
Also,
It was
didn't do a
bad.
good,
There's nothing that
job at the
Fenrir
start,
could
but
have done.
Fenrir, there was something that Fenrir could have done and not shoot a 7.5, which was the second worst. shot score.
They would have
Shooting
needed
a
to shoot a
9.
20.
they would have needed to shoot over a 10, which isn't possible.
I mean, they could have gotten goal, but they could at least have gotten like 9th, which better than 15th.
You're asking for a 10, which is a lot.
I mean,
There's
Wacky
one.
knows how to do that.
Yeah, Quacky's the goat, though. Quacky professional bowler. Remember that. That wasn't
Quacky! I love Quacky!
It wasn't even Quacky. I'm just
Uh,
joking.
It was Quacky.
Was it Quacky and
Shout outs to
I
Marine
think it
Duck.
was Ducky
no?
and Wacky.
It was Billy and Goose, and Goose scored 0 because Billy knocked
it was
over all the
Billy and
pins. It was Billy and Goose, and Goose famously shot the goose egg
Did better than the Wisps.
somehow.
Wisps fans, I
the bar was
apologize,
low.
but I will always
Didn't the
always
Wisps get
laugh.
point
at-
penalties during bowling?
They
No,
they
they're
didn't
the
get any
ones that-
penalties.
The
Wispy
first one
just
did bad. Wispy just completely missed.
Legend.
Like the first marble knocked over like 2 pins, and then Wispy knocked over none.
Legend.
Legend.
Yes,
Right down the middle.
God tier.
Second
Yeah.
run.
Speaking
was
about God
comical.
tier raspberry racers.
comical.
They were not god tier
Being
this
the
event.
mid.
They
were
were
Oh,
the
yeah.
whatever.
Whoever mid.
Very bad. Yeah, we
There's
can
no
actually
more-
skip
there was
them.
no more mid of a run than the Raspberry Racers.
We can just skip the
Or
raspberry
getting a
racers.
nice
I was
5-10
catching
We
up on
blame
the jail chat happening in the
What? They're still going on.
live
about
chat. They're
jail
still going
chat?
on because they had to understand. They had to see what this dude did. And apparently he beat up the dude who beat up his brother, which noble cause. Absolutely
Noble
worth
cause.
the jail. And then someone said that
You know
Team
what?
Galactic stunk in 2016, so you can go back to prison for all I care, which, for the record,
What? Hold
prison
on.
and jail not the same. Yes.
Whoa,
Okay.
jeez.
Galactic was
Whoa,
10th in
whoa.
2016.
Dude,
They were
You don't
11th.
need to go back to prison,
Ew.
Andrew. It actually won't change things in any way I care about. Like,
Whoa.
dang.
Wait, hold on. Whoa,
Yeah,
what
peanut
the heck?
velocity for
Which
Bro,
gotta say,
ew.
on the record, prison and jail not the same.
Not the same.
Not the
Jail
same.
Prison is the place you go.
It took
me
for,
way too long to understand
in
that.
between your
I s-
trial or if you get
No, jail is anything up to a year.
Right, jail
Yeah.
is misdemeanor. Prison's the
And
Ja-
prison-
jail is anything up to a
it's
year.
very confusing.
No, it is not. No, it is not. Jail is anything up to a year. Prison is anything over a year. That's all you need to know.
Jail is
Prison.
basically if you get a misdemeanor or you're waiting to get your
Andrew
trial,
wasn't
and
in
then
prison. Andrew
is
was
if
in
you're a
jail.
felony.
Yes.
He was in jail.
jail.
Prison is
You
for
go
the
to
bad
prison,
boy
you got a
crime.
felony. Or a roast.
For the really bad
how long was this?
Prison
Yeah,
is just all
why
bad.
are we prying into this dude's personal life? How long was
because
he
you
in
brought it
prison?
up.
He's still there.
Because Cobalt.
How
They
long were you in
they
prison? He would
they
still be-
smuggled in a phone with a pigeon.
Well, considering he was in jail almost 10 years ago, I think he's out, guys. Given the sentence limits.
Almost.
As
10
somebody
Yeah.
in criminal justice and law and public policy last year,
You should know this.
Yeah, why do I know that? You should know this.
apologies for
Okay.
There are things in life
I'll
you just
I'll
should know.
say
That is one of the things.
Never gonna know when you're gonna need to know how long your jail sentence is gonna be, okay?
Exactly. Exactly.
know.
They're just things like how to talk to cops. Like they're just things you need to know. And some people you can tell by like the things they think about if they get pulled over. You can just tell that they aren't black.
What? Oh my god! I wasn't ready.
Whoa.
For
Very-
wasn't
like
ready
like
for
there
this.
there
Hold
there
on,
there are
whoa.
things
Hold
there are things in
on.
life
F1.
that you just need to know if
Exactly.
you're black.
God damn. I wasn't ready.
Y'all know I'm black,
Like
right?
the-
Just to
No, I
I'm
know,
not
but
giving
I
you the
just
N-word
wasn't
pass or
ready.
anything, but they're just things. They're just things that I need to know about that other people don't need to know about. All I'm saying.
As a person from the state of Minnesota, I can tell you I do not have a good relationship with the police.
I
Dog,
thought you were
I don't know where that sentence is going. I do not know where that sentence is going. As someone
Hold
from
on.
the state of Minnesota, I do not have a great relationship with black people. That is where I thought that was going. That is where I
thought
thought
you
that
were
was
gonna
going.
No,
Oh,
that's more
Half
someone
of my
from
friends are
Kansas.
people of color, so
I thought you were
Actually,
gonna
like,
say I
70%
don't
of
have
my
a
friends
good
are
relationship with black people. That was gonna be crazy.
And I wasn't gonna
I
put it
would've
back,
been-
Pesky. Pesky, I love you, but
Actually, I
Missouri.
specifically do not like the Blackjacks because of their color.
holy
Oh,
crap!
whoa!
Heyo.
Hold up,
Yeah, you can. I'll go to jail.
Wow.
Not because
I don't
I'm
think
a
you go to
Mickey
jail
Manor
for being
fan.
racist. I think you just get yelled at.
This
No,
is
we
a
should
stream
do
of
that.
all time.
We should change that.
Oh my
We
god,
should
that
go
was
to jail for being racist.
oh my god, that was an insane, just pesky. Holy cow, you scared me.
Peekaboo.
You should know that. You're Latino. You should also know that.
Peekaboo.
It's very important to know that stuff. Police will use any prejudice they can if they are prejudiced, awful people.
As somebody who is
Which
white but still has
statistically-
prejudice against them, I can confirm that.
Oh, here are the
without
ducks. Here are the
Yeah, the ducks
ducks.
Great
absolutely-
stream, everybody.
Here comes
Yeah,
Quacky's
ducks.
master.
Oh yeah, what
Quacky-
is even
Quacky knows
happening?
how
The
it's
the consequences. The consequences of me even.
consequences.
Colonialism.
Yes,
What?
but also no. Technically, yes. But it's also the answer is slavery, not colonialism.
Jesus Christ. What is even happening? The consequences of me
Mafia
talking about anything even
Well, no,
remotely
we're not bringing that up.
unrelated
bring
to
that
marbles
up.
on this channel that has
No,
become the de
I'm not
facto.
even- No, that one's too off track. No.
So you can.
All the marbles
don't
that
give
scored
you
a
a-
9 sat on the domino. Remember that. Everyone who scored an
Yes.
exact 9 sat on the domino at the end because they're legends. And then Quacky just.
Oh yeah,
Deuce, this
Quacky
is how
came
you
through.
aim. Quacky, this
We
is
need
how
a
you
seat.
aim.
We need Grogwoods.
Everyone say thank you, Quacky.
We need Grogwoods.
Pretty good time.
Let's
That
see.
is
Wait.
better than
Everybody
most
say,
that
Ducky, you gotta be
ties them
better.
With the hazer.
Goose, you gotta do better.
Literally, if
Team
Ducky literally was just
5-0 in the second.
5 and 11 CCE numbers. Nah, CCE numbers is 1.
That
When you're in that 13
no,
range,
that's like
you
prime
are
CCE,
battling.
like 2018 to 2021 CCE.
That's classic
2022.
CCE. Yeah, 5 and 11. That's
Yeah.
classic CE. Prime CCE we're living in. We are living in the best run ever.
20.26.
No, Crazy Cat Guys have only ever finished
That's
either 11th,
also
5th, or
quicker
1st.
Did we
than
have
a
Shoot
lot
the
of-
Gorilla?
This is
Actually,
because of
they
the
finished
gorilla.
10th.
God
They finished
damn
10th
it.
in 20.
Who are we talking about?
Never mind.
Talking about the
Good
ducks.
The cat size.
Cat
The Bronx
size.
Ducks.
The cat size.
But it was 5 and 11 for a really long time for the cat size. They spent a lot of time chilling
Why
in the
can't it be
11
that
and
way
for some
again?
reason.
and the 5. They liked the 11,
go-
they liked the 5, and then they won,
Can we
and I
go
was
back
sad.
to that? Can we go back
The
to
5 and
11?
11s, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Bullseye manager of the year, wrong.
How will the
He'll
shot
get manager of the year
go?
for just riding red eye.
We got a bullseye.
It's like if the Oilers got their coach. Who is it? Ken Holland still? I think that's
Beautiful.
his
I
GM.
don't follow hockey.
If Ken Holland got GM of the year for just having McDavid and Draisaitl on roster, like, did
All
you
I have to
really
say-
do anything special signing 2 of the best
Yeah,
players in the world? Like, did
No,
you
the
really
best
do
player-
anything special by locking into the best player in the world like 8 years ago? That's not
Hot
skill.
take. Hot take. Connor McDavid. I think is that his name.
Yes, Connor McDavid.
Better
Conor
than
McGregor?
Will.
That is to be determined.
McGregor?
Though. It's
Better
very
than
Hello
Gretzky.
there.
it's
Hot take,
honestly
he's better
going.
than Gretzky.
It honestly is trending that way because he is pretty he's pretty good. Just
The
a he's a
numbers he
li-
puts up
he's a
consistently is
little
just like,
talented.
How is this guy human?
I have
And
I
how
have
are
this-
the Oilers this bad?
Because they locked up all their cap into 2 dudes. Literally, McDavid and Draisaitl eat like a
And
third
how
of
do
the
you
cap
lose to the Panthers?
because the
have one
Panthers
thing to
were a
say.
wagon last year. Legendary team.
I have
Yeah,
just one
no,
thing
this
to add.
season, Wild going all the way.
No, they ain't.
Wild, the best team in the league. Wild W.
Who the hell is Ewan McGregor?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I
And he
don't watch
goes on
Hello there.
awesome.
Hello
He
there.
goes on motorcycle trips with
Hello there.
Charlie Borman.
Hello there.
I just know hello there. I don't actually care about Star Wars that much.
I know that. No, that's all you need to know. That's all you need to
And I know
know.
probably no one else.
Hello there? Yeah, I know.
watches it.
Hello there.
Hello there.
He carried.
And
I
he
know.
also
Hello
rides
there.
motorcycles.
And they got that meme of him like flying around the pod and doing it. Wake me up before you go. Yeah, no, that's all you need to know about Ewan McGregor.
He's my
I
favorite
love
person
Ewan
ever.
McGregor.
That's all I needed to know. He's my favorite person ever.
Ewan McGregor is so awesome.
That's all I need to know. He did the pod racing. He's the pod racing meme, and he said hello there. Best
That's
person
not
of all
pod
time.
racing.
It wasn't
That's
pod
not
racing.
a pod racer. That's just a cruiser. And,
How will the
Random
shot
cruiser.
go?
Look, I like him. She also
Fine.
do not care about the prequels. So
I don't care about
I-
any of Star Wars that much anymore.
yeah.
Two prequels
I
are
like Star
bad.
Wars.
Revenge of the Sith is the best Star Wars movie, and I would kill no arguments.
Force Awakens. That's a lie. I'm not.
What about
doing it.
Empire?
Force
The
Awakens
Empire
was
Strikes Back, you dorks.
boring.
yeah it
Force Awakens was a
Force
movie.
Awakens was A New Hope with different characters.
it really was.
Yeah.
really
And like
was.
some of the
I'm not
same
arguing.
characters.
I'm not gonna fight you on
Literally
that
just
one.
the same characters.
Also, they wasted Poe Dameron.
They
So
wasted all
Every
of
character,
those
honestly.
movies.
Every single
Wait,
character.
Disney wasted Star Wars.
They really
Also,
did.
They-
They really
they-
botched-
this is
The
why
George
this is
Lucas
why you
also
watch these
wasted Star
streams.
Wars, so
We got
can you really?
This is why you watch our
I
streams.
I, I, I
Lucas
just
also
needed
wasted
a Grog Woods. I just
This is
needed a
just
Grog
like
Woods
good
saying we
TV.
got a bullseye. So if we can just do that and move on to the crazy cat's eyes run.
How
This
will
is
the
just a variety
shot
podcast
go?
disguised as a Marvel
We got a
stream.
bullseye.
Whenever we just think of something,
We
we just
got a bullseye. There you go. Best part of
One
Best
day
part
Greg's
of
gonna
this
discover
event.
Grog Woods. One day he's gonna discover Grog Woods and he's gonna fist fight Dino in a Chili's.
dude, Chili's is gone. What happened to Chili's? Chili's is gone. Went bankrupt.
No.
It's over.
Did it?
I still see. They're
No.
still around. I'm just
That's
not
Village
acknowledging.
Inn. Village Inn went bankrupt.
Yeah, Chili's
What is
still
a
thing.
Yeah, so
Chili.
Wait,
the
Is
thing
Village
about
Inn
the
just
thing
a
about
Colorado
Washington is we don't get a lot of those chains.
no,
We haven't
Chili's
had a
ain't closed.
Chili's since like 2005.
Chili's
there
ain't
are
closed.
3 Chili's in the Milwaukee metro area.
The only
The
okay, so
the
the only
point
source
point
of,
being
Chili's closing I
is
can see Plainville. I don't even know where Plainfield has lost their Chili's. I don't know where
Chili's
that is.
lost.
Plainfield, Illinois has lost their only Chili's. Rip and Crest,
sad
that one
times
city.
to Plainfield, Illinois.
Yeah, middle of nowhere, Illinois.
Plainfield, Illinois, the most
Everywhere in
basic
Illinois is the
named
middle of
city in
nowhere?
Illinois.
Now I'm googling.
Now
how many
there's
people live in
Chicago.
this.
Everything outside of Chicago is the middle of nowhere in Illinois.
Plainfield,
There's also
Illinois.
St.
There's
Louis.
about
Illinois
47,000
is-
people.
There's
Illinois
also
is
East
more
St.
than
Louis.
Chicago.
Ooh-wee.
East St.
Oh,
Louis,
yeah.
baby. I just
Would
want
you
to
rather
see
be in East St. Louis or St.
I've been to a
Louis?
stop there.
2/3 of Plainfield's population is white. That's all you need
Sa-
to know.
Sa-
It's
Saint-
the su- it's
Saint
the
Louis-
burbs, baby.
Is
it most
Missouri.
of Illinois.
Yes, but
St. Louis
shush.
is Missouri.
Would you rather be in St. Louis or Detroit?
Would you
St.
rather be in St. Louis or
Louis.
St. Louis?
Uh,
Would you rather be in
I've
Kansas
been to
City or
St.
Kansas
Louis.
City?
It's chill.
Kansas City
It's the
sucks.
number
I
one
hate Kansas City.
murder
Minty
capital
lives
of the
there.
United States.
Minty's talked about how awful it is to be out there.
In Kansas
At night.
City?
Not Kansas
Have you
City.
ever?
No, St. Louis.
is the
Oh.
most dangerous city in the
is-
United States.
I thought it was Baltimore.
Kansas City is insane.
Baltimore is 2. St. Louis is 1.
Damn it, Baltimore got passed.
I've driven through
St.
I've
Louis
driven
is if
through
you
Kansas.
combine Cleveland, Detroit, and Baltimore all into one. It's St. Louis.
Man, not Cleveland.
Yeah, you know
But
how
our river
some,
catches on fire.
you
It
know
doesn't
how
catch on fire
some,
anymore, actually.
You know how some exits have like A and B or sometimes C exits?
Oh yeah.
What did St. Louis do?
In Kansas City, it goes all the way down to Q.
Dang, how many
Bruh.
highways are in Kansas City?
Who needs
This
that
is all
many
70.
exits?
This is our punishment for having
I've
two
been to-
Kansas cities.
Goes
Kansas
to
City apparently.
Kansas
Q?
City before it's been a while.
Yes,
Exit 1A,
I saw
1B,
exit 2Q. I
a
saw 2Q.
2Q.
2P, 2K, oh god, 2L, 3A.
2P,
Yes.
Kansas.
2N. Oh
I-
God. If you just zoom into the one big interchange, there's 30
They
of them.
filmed
Who
Escape
gives?
from New
Yes,
York in
who
East
am?
St. Louis. It hasn't gotten any better in 40 years.
Kansas City.
Nuts.
Kansas City just sucks.
Why are we
Let's do
talking about
Kansas City.
Kansas? Well, we were talking about St.
Missouri.
We were talking about-
and now we're talking about Kansas City.
We're talking
No, we were
about
talking about Illinois.
You're talking about
It's
Plainfield,
a-
Illinois losing their
Illinois.
It's all topical. We're
St.
talking
Louis,
about
Kansas City.
you know the Mississippi river states. So
blackjack.
like
Dino brought up how Chili's was going bankrupt, and to prove it wasn't, I talked about Plainfield, Illinois.
because Greg Woods is supposed to
Iowa.
fist fight me
From
in a
Iowa.
Chili's parking
oh, yeah,
lot.
he is.
Why?
Because I said he was supposed to. If he ever finds out about Greg Woods, he'll fight. him
Yeah,
in a
Pesky,
Chili's.
did you ever tell Greg about Grog?
I did not.
Dang. Well,
Uh,
I
that was your thing to do. You
he
literally talked
knows
to
about.
me.
I know. I was more concerned about the penultimate, which he still hasn't
True.
said, by the way.
We covered that. We
He
covered
has
that.
not said it
We covered
once
that base.
this season.
Man,
He said it for Madman.
Speaking of which, did I get
Yeah, but that
anything on
doesn't
my
count.
bingo? I don't think.
That
that
doesn't
doesn't
count
count
for
for the marble. I love that you can't see the turns in the track at the start of the track, so it just looks like they're bouncing back and forth
Yeah, just me.
at high speed.
Yeah.
It just looks like they're bouncing off the wall.
Eh. And then a 9
Perfect
sticks the
9.
landing.
Greg is from Iowa. We know
Yeah.
this because there's one other person from Iowa in the entire community.
There's
that
one
we
other
know of.
person from Iowa.
Period. End of sentence.
End
Yeah.
of sentence.
Yes. Iowa
the
is just southern Minnesota.
That's the 2 people who live in Iowa that I know are the only people in Iowa. And now it's time for Team Momo. So
Team
everyone shut up.
Momo based.
Speaking of
Okay,
Iowa-
let's just stick to normal for the rest of this. How long have we been streaming?
Oh no.
Hour 15. That's like an hour too long. Here's
Somehow
Momo.
we've already made it to here,
It's
so-
okay, Momo. Take your time.
Take your time. We love
Go
you,
ahead
Momo.
and
It's
set
one
the worst time.
Not quite.
No,
all one of Iowa's population is in shambles.
The other one is commentating this event.
Yeah.
no, the worst time in this event. Momo, right there, 826.
Right there.
Two.
The worst split of any of the marbles. Let's go.
Yikes.
We did it.
Momo, historic performance.
Can we get the?
What is this? 2016?
Yes.
Mo.
No, it's not 2016. The
Momo.
Cobalts aren't here.
Mo.
I will fist fight
Mo,
you. Stop
Mo.
it.
But thank you. We
Momo,
did
no,
need
no.
that because we are full of the Momopium.
Yum, this is a first place run. Don't ask questions.
Hey,
I'm
I
I'm
mean-
on that copium with a K.
Definitely
Better than the Wolfpack.
better than Wolfpack. Better than the Speeder somehow. And
Well,
that
we
is
haven't
on
gotten
par.
there.
The 9.5 on par for what
Momo
we've
just wanted to
seen.
be in the-
Cobalt.
Y'all don't understand. Momo just wanted to be in the record books, okay?
Something cobalts.
The slowest.
Oh,
run
the prison
the
guys
biathlon
from
race.
Iowa. My
Man,
condolences.
My condolences.
Wait, jail
So
guys
there you go.
from Iowa?
We know
Jail.
3 people.
It's jail guy, not prison guy.
Jail guy?
Oh
from
yes,
Iowa?
yes.
He went for less than a week. It was jail. We've gone over
Is
this.
jail guy
We
actually
did.
from Iowa?
He's from Iowa. He
So
said it.
there
so
we go.
funny.
We
That's
got
so funny.
Rosa Puerto Rican. Okay, we found one Puerto Rican in the chat.
we
How
got
about Minnesota for that? We need- get
I'm
some
American,
Minnesota
but not from
represent-
the U.S. Yeah, you're from Puerto Rico. Buddy.
there.
Welcome
There
to
you
the
go.
party. Welcome to the party. Maybe
Or
our
they could be
trash
from
heap can escape being
Guam.
trash heap status.
They could be from American Samoa, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Oh, there you go.
could be five
Pesky
out
with
of
the
five.
the big geography.
Pesky is a
know-how.
geography buff.
I
We-
am a nerd, and I
Loser.
take pride. Hey, at least I'm not a. I'm not. At least I'm
No,
not a hater, man.
now it's the
Don't
speeders
talk
are the
trash
real
on
losers.
Madman. The speeders are the real losers. Even when they're winning, they're losers.
Yeah.
Oh, you live in the UK? How are you American then? That's inverted. That's not how that
Yeah,
works.
we
Like,
literally
you're from
fought
the
2
UK?
wars
I'm
to
sorry
get
for your loss.
independence.
Unless they're an expat.
Not Puerto.
They're
I know,
an
yeah,
expat.
you're from the UK.
Oh, here we go. Everybody
frick
pay
no.
attention to what
No.
excellence
Skip
looks
this
like.
garbage.
Cat size
no,
when
no,
this is how
garbage.
this is how this event is supposed to
No.
be run.
We don't need to
No.
see this. I hate the
Forgive
cat
me,
No.
size.
Dino, for I have sinned. I was rooting for the cat's eyes to do good so the Chalks wouldn't podium.
We all know we all knew how this was going to go when this event started, so we
There
just
are
didn't.
two types of people.
Oh my god. Momo making history like
that-
Kirk Cousins making history.
Kirk Cousins, 4 picks.
We
There are
just,
two
just
types of
gonna just gonna
people.
casually put up the worst throw anyone has ever thrown in the history of
How
a
bad was he
sport
yesterday?
where
I
he's
didn't watch.
Not good. The Vikings, Sam Darnold put up 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I know last week he put up 4 picks. So
yeah,
I
no,
don't know how
that
he
one
did
that one was
yesterday.
worse.
Yeah, I think he
Somehow
put up
did
4
worse.
Another 4 today?
Yeah.
Or yesterday? Bro,
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
the
no,
graphic listed 8 picks.
that has to be the first player to put up 4 picks in back-to-back weeks, right?
Nah, because Ryan Leaf probably was
Damn
there.
it, Ryan Lee.
I know Fitzception was
I'm
there.
pulling up Kirk Cousins here. If
I'm
fantasy
pulling
ever
up
loads. He
4
threw
picks
2 interceptions.
and
344 yards, 2 interceptions, no touchdowns.
Okay, that's slightly better, but also 4 picks last
Let's
week.
look at
was
his
pretty
game
epic.
log here.
No, don't change your
in the
channel name to
last-
Jail Guy. That seems like a
No,
bad
don't do
idea.
it.
Don't change your
The
channel name to Jail Guy.
In the last 4 games, he's thrown 8 interceptions.
2 picks, no TDs.
I don't watch football.
You watch Georgia, which makes you kind of cringe, though.
Oh, pesky
talk
turn
about
into that
college
Rob
football.
bit depth.
Ooh, that's what we expect from Dino usually.
I know.
Rich Kirby
I
Smart.
know the one with the bad internet.
Nah, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just the one with the
you-
bad picture. Like, sound comes in
4 sec.
through very. All right, so let's
No.
just get through these last.
Let's just we should have just had this
3
planned when we were
runs.
talking
Let's
about
just please
the Kirk
end
Cousins
this
because
so
I don't
we
want
can
even.
done.
I'm not even gonna acknowledge it because
No,
I
you-
don't
the-
care.
w-
I don't
the
even
cat
care at this
size
point.
looking
At least
like.
you're not the Jets.
Now, here's a guy looks a little Mahomey out there.
No, I want to
The
throw
cat
a
size,
bus at
like,
you.
Yeah,
cat
cat
size
size,
top
cat
every
size
single
on their
time.
Josh Allen arc. They on their Pat Mahomes arc.
Who's on Monday night tonight? I care
Blue
about that more than
Eye
the
was
Kirk.
cooking.
What?
Like we give
It's
Red Eye their
Dallas and
flowers,
Bengals.
and rightfully
This is
so
awful.
because they did have
Both
the
things that
fastest
released
time.
today.
The fastest time.
They
We
had the
turn off
fastest
the
time in
show.
every single.
But
section
then
except
Blue
for
Eye
the
absolutely cooking in the
We just not
second
talk about
leg.
Red Eye anymore.
They
I don't
all
want to
cook.
talk about them anymore.
Absolutely cooked, and then Yellow Eye.
Yeah. Like, this is nothing new.
Didn't look that impressive. Still cooking, and it's
They're
not
just
by
better
like
than everyone
thin
in
margins.
Green Eye
Cooking.
also went P1 except for the shooting. Like Cracky only went the fastest because of the
Because of the shooting, because of the precision, the bullseye. Green
scored a one,
Eye
they would've lost, I'm just
got
saying,
the.
guys. They hit the one.
And look at that, they saved it. Did you see that? They were gonna hit the 9, but at the last second just saved it.
Can they hit the 1? I want them
They,
to hit the
they
1.
hit the 9, and then they just reached over, hit the 10, got the 9.5 split. Crazy
That half second
cat
didn't even
size.
matter.
Pound for pound, bar
That's a
for
lie.
bar.
The Indigo Stars are cat size as well.
Just going off of that speed, they were the fastest. Every single leg was faster than every single leg. Only point or only part they didn't come through clean was that precision element. They got 9.5, not the 10. Ooh, what a nightmare! But they cooked, and it wasn't by thin margins either. This was blown out of the water. Blown
We can't have Gravitrax events anymore.
Out.
Because the cat size just win them. Like all the time. We literally can't have that.
100%
win rate.
Yeah, we.
cooking.
I don't know why you're saying
Cooking.
it like it. I don't know why
Yeah,
you're saying
Gravi-
it like it's something crazy. It's like what? This is literally.
It
every
is
Gravitrax
crazy
event.
because it's the cat
No,
size.
it isn't. This is the same exact thing we've seen.
Look,
for the past-
I didn't even
not
think
crazy
this
cat size,
biathlon
it's
was gonna
pretty-
be this
pretty,
biathlon, and I knew the cats are gonna win it because the cat size
Yeah.
are just that team. They are him. They are the Himalayans.
Why do I have to see the cat?
They
size?
are
I'm
the
gonna see
Himulation.
footballs.
Well, because the Cobalts stink, apparently. If they were better, they would be here, honestly. The Flares made
If
it
they
in.
had a better coach, they had
The Flares
had
made it
one
in.
bad
The
event.
bar is the floor.
one bad event, and they didn't get in.
Let's call
Yeah,
it Philly.
yeah. You can't have
Better in the
you
other
can't have
three,
any
but-
bad events.
There's other marble racing chat. What, you think I want to go watch Fubeca's? Cringe.
Go
Eh.
watch,
The
go watch
jumpers
Piski's Marvel
have,
Champions.
like,
Cringe. I'm
a
not
really
watching
bad first half.
Fubeca's.
Go watch some quality.
Oh, now here we go.
Piski's
Here we
Marvel
go.
Go watch the marble
Absolute
Invites. I think the
cinema.
season's going on.
And it's just because
Champions.
they're running in reverse
Next summer.
standing order.
Were they?
But we get yeah
Only team to be
yeah this
good.
whole thing was reverse
How-
standing order.
Is
The Flares were 12th?
Yeah.
qualify.
Yeah, no, flares are cooking.
The Flares were in the 5th position, apparently. I didn't even notice that.
Flares are cooking. So we get the
What are they doing?
best time, followed up immediately by the worst time, and the slowest time, put up by a team
Not because they were
watch the
slow.
with speed in their
Watch the
name.
entire thing. We're all just gonna point.
Now look at this. Look at this.
Actual
Do
good racing.
do
That's not that
do.
bad.
No. Speedy, Rapidly, and Swifty all went pretty decent. It was.
That was a
Velocity.
sick.
It was literally
yeah.
the entire.
Okay, it was
team
sixth,
did
but,
well
like,
except for Velocity.
It was
all on
6th.
Velocity.
They went 6-4-3 17th. Like
1738.
And it's because
6,
they
4,
had
3.
they shot a 5.5.
17.
That's why.
Yeah, what I-
What would? Oh
Velocity-
my God! They
Velo-
Oh yeah, the
Velocity
Minties.
was
I forgot the
the
Minties exist.
Velocity was the second fastest marble of the split and shot 4 points lower than everybody else. Shot 2 points lower than the worst shooter and 3 points below the average.
Okay, so they're savage speeders, not
Velocity's
accurate
bad,
speeders,
it's
is what you're
not.
saying.
Yeah,
Bro
the
got
average aim-
obliterated.
Okay, so
The
and the
average,
Savage
well, no,
Speeders
they're
got the Savage-
thank
they're
you,
way below
Velocity.
the
I
average aim
could-
was 9.
I could have not survived another Savage Speeders gold.
Well, we
in
had to
this
survive another
league.
cat-sized gold, so
No, I can survive a cat
First
size
one for
gold
the other.
easy. I'm reveling in it. I love it. I love it. I went to
Actually,
I
would
went
agree
to
with
a cat cafe over it,
over the chat.
that
Cat
was
size and the speeders are basically the same.
and the coffee was
need
pretty
block
chill.
push.
The coffee was
We-
all right.
we need block pushing to nerf the cat
I
size. It's only
need-
gonna nerf them for one event.
I need to go back to that cat cafe because it's $20 a person to reserve a time, but on weekdays it's a $10 walk-in. Just show up, pet cats.
You know what E8 is now?
What does?
E8. I
Microtransactions.
want to know what E8 is.
E8.
We have E.
Oh,
We have E6
oh yeah.
and
Oh no,
E7.
there. We got all the
Oh,
scheduling.
I thought you
up.
said EA.
No, E8
Like the
Yeah,
microtransactions.
event 8.
garbage company.
Wait, did I just say country? I
Trash
meant to say
tier
company, but I said country.
Yeah, trash tier country as well.
There you
EA.
go. Now, you want to talk about trash tier velocities?
What is this?
Precision shooting, their archery right here. Best thing. Best thing.
Greatest shot in the
Meow.
world. Thank God. Thank
They got
God.
what?
Saving us. Saved all of us. I can't imagine this. I hate the Speeders fans quite a bit because they're annoying, honestly. They're still being annoying, but at least they're being annoying not about winning.
Woo!
Which is
36-6.
just as bad.
Beats the
I'd
30
argue it's
flat
kinda
that the
worse.
Flares put up. Not last. You got points, Flares! Let's go.
We did it.
And then
we
the
got
Jungle
2
Jumpers we
points.
can just
Again,
completely skip because
they got
skip.
8th. They got 8th.
skip.
It's fine. It's about
Par for the
Drive is about
course.
power.
No, I'm
Nothing
not doing this bit.
spectacular about the Jungle Jumpers in general.
Okay, the cat eyes are not better than the speeder. Hold on, let's not. Okay.
Oh,
let's
they're
not
getting
pretend
there
that-
though. They're getting there
They're
though.
working
Cat
on
size,
Sadly,
cat
they're
size
working on it.
speeders
They're working
are
on it.
like
The worst
same.
rivalry in sports history. I
Cat's
don't want
eyes
it
need
to
a
be rivalry.
three-peat.
What is this? I don't want to see the Cat's eyes.
The New York
Like,
Yankees.
I don't want to see the Cat's
Who's
eyes.
the team in the
dynasty.
brilliant blue? It's the Cat's eyes.
I am
Meow,
hitting you
meow,
over the
meow,
head with a
meow,
large
meow,
hammer.
meow, meow, meow. Cat's eyes. And these
Technically, you could argue
snowballs.
the Speeders
Do
are the
not
Yankees.
solely our chant with the cat's eyes.
So Cat's eyes out here, back-to-back medals. They get their first gold, the first of many. One can
No,
only
stop it. Why are you
assume,
like this? Why are you
nay,
like this?
hope for, but
What's
snowballs,
wrong with you?
I'm not
very,
hoping for, I hope.
very silent but deadly, coming through with back-to-back silvers.
I hope a bag of bricks falls on you.
One of the comments is just Croatia.
Well, no, someone's asking what country they
Croatia.
were
The
from.
the closest cat cafe to this person is in Croatia.
I don't think that's. Oh no, I don't think that's the sentence. It was the other. The closest cat cafe is outside of Croatia.
Oh, well, get you a cat cafe. Get you Croatian.
Open your own. Cat
Exactly.
Cafe. Come on, just pick up some strays.
Yeah, start your own cat cafe.
Snowball's
Here's the
cooking
thing.
this year. Let me see. No,
Aren't they like in fourth?
they're in third because of
Oh,
two bronze,
you got
or
a
two silvers.
Serbian.
They also have back-to-back 13ths to start the league. I'm holding back. I'm holding off for now on the snowballs.
Okay, now
When did the
I
snowballs
gotta
get good.
I gotta
Event
find the
Yesterday.
distance
No, like,
between
overall.
these two
4. Never.
cat cafes now.
A year ago.
like- They had a good year last year, and it's like before that they
They've
were.
been. I mean, they've been decent in the
struggling,
showdown. It's just they've been in the showdown.
So we got
These are their first
I mean,
ever
they
silver
got-
medals.
Yeah. Somehow this is
mean-
their first ever silver medals, and they're back to back.
After 2019, they weren't that good in the showdown because like they got relegated in 2020.
Yeah,
Bottom
they've been
four.
in the showdown a lot.
Yeah,
No-
they got bottom four in the
Ah,
2020. I forgot where in 2021 they almost got relegated in 2022. So like
They did.
they
They almost
weren't
got
that
relegated in
good.
2021 because that was when they relegated somebody.
the
Who the
They
heck-
didn't relegate
Yes,
anybody.
they got. Well, no, because they. What do you call it? They ran the table, got the hazers eliminated because Snowy absolutely shot up the standings in the last
no, that
few
was
seconds.
2022.
Was that 2022?
That was 2022.
yeah, that
There
was
Because
no relegation
2021
zone.
had Balls
Brutal.
of Chaos and Midnight Wisps in the relegation zone.
Balls of Chaos.
But because
And
of the
Oceanic
expansion,
Controller player.
The Balls of Chaos
yeah,
went to
but-
main league
and
Wait,
anybody
don't
want a
go
road
league.
trip?
and so did
to where?
We're road tripping cat cafes. We're gonna start out in Zagreb.
oh,
Gonna start in
That's
Croatia.
not a road trip. That is a.
I love,
Well, we're gonna
I
fly
road
and
trip.
then road trip. We're gonna fly in
I love road trips. I love
uh
road trips.
because from
job is
Zagreb
basically
to
road tripping.
Belgrade in Serbia, that's only 4 hours.
I'm not
Oh,
road
that's
tripping
nothing.
for.
But
I cannot
light-
believe
light
there's cat
work,
cafes-
no
That's not-
reaction.
That's starting from here to
Dino.
Minneapolis.
Dino, there's cat cafes closer in the country we live in.
Yeah, but
But where's your sense of whimsy? Where's your sense of adventure?
but they're not
I don't know,
Eastern
do I wanna go to
European
Croatia?
cats.
They aren't Eastern European cats.
Like the fastest route doesn't even go through Bosnia. You don't even have to go through Bosnia.
What's wrong with Bosnia?
It's Bosnia.
A lot of things.
I assume a lot of things. It's Eastern Europe.
Everything's wrong with every.
It's the Baltics.
Everything's wrong with every
The
country.
entirety of the Baltics.
Okay, hold
are
on. I need to
Balkans.
clarify. My statement is not about the countries or the people. I'm just talking about the former Eastern Bloc or Western Bloc. I don't remember. Eastern Bloc.
Eastern
You-
Bloc.
Yeah,
Former
the
Yugoslavia.
USSR. Yes, former USSR countries have a tendency to not have a good good relationship
Look,
with Russia.
I-
and
I-
Russia's not
I-
very happy.
I would
Slavian
like to
countries
visit the
is
former
avoid that.
Yugoslavian.
Anyone have a good
nations.
relationship with Russia?
No, but the countries that were formerly Russia that aren't Russia, Russia has a
Look,
penchant for not
Yugoslavia.
doing nice things.
Yugoslavia
Russia
is
doesn't
the
even
last
do anything.
country to beat the U.S. for a gold medal in the Olympics.
And now they don't worry about it.
exist.
Don't worry about it.
So
the breakup of
Back in the
Yugoslavia was
Seoul
not exactly
Olympics?
good.
The breakup of a
Nah.
lot of
nah,
Eastern countries has not been good.
Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Serbia, and Kosovo, like that entire area is just like was like chronically at war in the 90s.
this is why I watch these streams. It's either that or we talk about the cat-sized domination. We're either talking about the fall of the USSR or talking about
I'd
the
rather talk about
cat-sized
the
domination.
USSR.
I think that talking about the fall of the USSR is more enjoyable than talking about
That
the
is
cat
way
size.
more
Big
interesting.
geopolitics.
Yeah, geopolitics is more interesting than the crazy cat size winning. I do not like
God.
this team.
Oh, finally made it. 2
Boo.
events, an hour and a half.
Awful
At
standing.
least an hour and a half too long.
Ooh. Even if they shot a 9, they would have won. Who cares? This event.
So what? Who cares?
Even
This
if the
event
cat size DNF, they still would have won. This is the cat size we're talking about.
This is a boring event.
This was
An event.
it was an event.
It was an event.
It was an
Nothing
event,
happened.
and then the
with
cat
that
size
team.
where I was like, oh, finally a team worth watching.
Team Momo were here.
I mean, Team Momo was here.
That's
Savage
about it. That's all
Speeders
that's
weren't. That's the important
That is
part.
also the other.
That is the
important part
most
the
important
Speeders
part.
lose. And I
Solar
accidentally
Flares,
got 1
Wolfpack,
point.
Savage Speeders.
I accidentally got 1 point. I
Yeah.
just
Let's do
me
our
and my-
predictions now.
me and
Um,
my thrive-
no,
my
we
thrive-
got to talk about the
Everybody got 1
overall
point
standings shaking up. Pesky, we got to talk about these overall standings because
What,
we're
the
zero.
cat size are on top. Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah, so what? Who
Jumpers
cares?
drop, snowballs, back-to-back silvers, jumping them 6 spots up into
The bronze
third.
Ducks.
Ducks
the
with their
bronze
third
Ducks.
The
bronze
Ducks. They are
in fourth.
bronze or
They're
bust.
not the green Ducks. They're the bronze Ducks.
They are bronzing their way. to
Who's
the
the
top
team
4.
in the
new
brilliant
bronze
bronze? It's the
wolves.
Bronze Ducks.
They are. Really
Uh,
liking it.
Speeders still in 5th
I'm-
despite the goose egg because fun is canceled. Balls
The
of
Balls of
Chaos
Chaos,
jumping
baby.
up 4 spots. We got
Balls
the
of
entirety
chaos, baby.
of the DMC East in the top half.
I thought you were gonna say DMCA.
DMC.
No, not the
I don't know why.
DMCA.
And then
the DMZ, the demilitarized zone.
the Hazers,
Not DMZ.
they ride in
DBZ. We were talking about DBZ.
Dragon
I
Ball
know.
Z, hell yeah.
I never watched it, and I still don't care.
Me
Yeah,
neither.
yeah, but now we're watching the Hazers lose their spot to the Chocolatiers, who have tied them after the literal worst start. Not hyperbole,
first
not
3 events
opinion.
ever.
The Chocolatiers had the worst start, literally the worst start to a Marble League. Have
Not
run it
true.
back in the
Balls of Chaos.
through 3
Worst
events.
through
2
Literal-
points
or
through
through
3
3,
events
That
is the
a new
worst.
low. The Balls of Chaos had actual 0 if you discount the the disqualification.
-3.
If you use actual
Kimchi,
human
how do you
scoring,
get-
Oh well,
the-
if
the
we
shout
don't
out.
talk about 2016 because 2016 scoring made no damn sense, then yeah, the -3 is
they had a fat donut still, and I think
Glorious.
that's the only team to get back-to-back last places to start a Marble League.
Yeah, they were just not.
So aggravating that the
Uh,
worst.
yeah.
But
See,
Event five,
see
they
that
gave
should be
us
the
something
Cobalt's
new.
The
15th
only one with the
overall.
cobalts in it.
This is officially the closest Marble League through Event 5 from top to bottom. The previous closest was 44 whole points. Ooh,
And
enticing,
we're
I
at
know.
In
41.
what year?
We're at, that was 2020. Where the hell? Why is it? There we go.
Was that
20
23 or 21?
2021, Team Momo were 44 points ahead of the Limers, and in 2022, the Pinkies were 44 points ahead of the Shining
Yeah,
Swarm.
2021 was closest
And now
by far.
And
41
then the Shining
points.
Swarm
Finished
and then the
second. Oops. Our
Oop.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I,
this is
I
the,
definitely
new
said that
lowest
the Swarm
differential.
wasn't gonna be there.
Oh wow, the Chocolatiers have been last for 2 of these. They through 6 events were 42 points behind the Pinkies in 2022, which is the
No
next
one
lowest.
is good, but
The
no one
Pinkies-
is bad. False. Cat's Eye's good. Chalk's bad.
So the Chalks are really good at being in the. Actually, it's not even actually, that's a lie. It's not the Chocolatiers. It's the freaking Hazers. I was just like, it's got to be the Chalks. They've been having such a bad season. But no, it's the freaking Hazers.
No,
That's
the
two good
Hazers
events
have
in a
been
row.
having
With
the
ring heights for them.
That's crazy.
the
that
the
Hazers
low
actually-
finishes. Chocolatiers had 2 points through 3 events, ran it back. Hazers just been getting a few
whatever
points
like mediocre finishes.
every time. Yeah.
They had 2 good finishes back, like pretty decent finishes. It sucks that the other team that were below them are having incredibly good finishes for no actual reason right now.
We have a 3-way tie for 10th. Glaciers, Galactic,
There's-
Wolfpack.
It is Galactic, Glaciers, Wolfpack in that order because tiebreaker. Actually, Glaciers, Galactic, Wolfpack. Sorry,
Yeah.
there's a 3rd place in there.
3rd place. And then
I forgot-
Galactic because of having a better
They have a
Finish.
4th instead of a 5th.
yeah.
That is the difference.
That is
one
the
position
difference. I mean
difference.
that's you play to win the game.
Yeah, that is the one tiebreaker.
If you don't want to lose out on tiebreaker, could be talking about any
Win.
team here.
Win
Then
better,
then
buddy.
score
At
another
Indigo
point.
Stars.
Score
Win
another
better.
point.
Indigo Stars.
Score higher, win better.
At Indigo Stars.
Yeah, so Balls of Chaos up into 6th. The
Yep.
best standing with a team with no medals. And of course it's going to be Chaos.
Pretty high.
Of course it's going to be Chaos. They are 1 medal away from being better than their 2022 selves.
Yeah, that's not saying much.
That really isn't. But like
No one's
kudos
on
to
pace be
them
as bad
for
either,
getting
so,
points.
That's tough.
Kudos to
No
them for
one's on
getting
pace
points.
to be as bad.
All I'm saying.
Is anyone on
Uh,
pace to? I mean, the Cat's Eyes are currently on pace to break the record.
Yeah, because it's Cat's
I'm
Eye.
not happy about that.
Solar
So are the
Flares.
Jungle Jumpers, baby. The Jungle Jumpers on pace to break the record.
That'd be pain.
That would be great. That would be
That'd
base.
pain.
All time double record breaks. 2 teams break the highest score of all time.
Yeah,
If it was the Cat's Eyes, that would be bad.
Cats
if it was
are
the Cat- but
3
the Jumpers are
points
good.
ahead of the Jumpers. Jumpers are 10 points ahead of the Snowballs. So
Yeah.
1 gold with a bunch of mid finishes from the top would be 42.
It's still anyone's game.
So
right now.
9 Blackjacks could be on top
It's anyone's game.
after short track.
I mean, it would have to be an
Like-
unreal, like, terrible.
that'd be amazing.
The Cat's Eyes would need actual 0.
Would need an
or
actual
1.
0.
Please let
The
that
Cat's Eyes
happen.
would
It'd
need to be
so
15th or
funny.
lower, and the Jumpers would need to somehow not score points. Pretty much, it would
Yeah.
be near impossible.
Please have
But you're telling me there's a
Blackjacks.
chance because the Blackjacks and the Razzies
Right.
also
There is.
tied.
There is a chance. It is. I believe that one is also a very funny difference of
Like
what is
getting
it,
a
6 It's oh no, they've tied in 3 events in terms of placement. It's a 9 versus a 10 now. That is the
Wow.
difference maker there. They both have a
Dang.
2 and a 6 and a 10. It is 9
Dang.
versus 10.
So,
that is the key tiebreaker there. though,
9
because
versus
the Razzies. The Razzies got
Wow.
a 9th place finish in event 3 versus the Blackjacks with a 10 in event 4.
And the Solar
Anyone's
Flares
game.
are the lowest standing team with a medal, but they got a medal.
They have a medal.
They got a medal.
More than well, the Blackjacks have one now. The Wolfpack don't. So suck it, Wolfpack.
All right.
We're better than
Short track. I'm hearing plings in the things, which is probably
you. You have pings on, kind of cringe.
yeah. Chocolatiers. Yeah. So short track predictions is I'm reading out Pesky's. They have jumpers, speeders, Wolfpack as the podium.
Okay, let's see.
Anti-podium,
Let's
snowballs, bees, blackjacks.
we'll go this. Why
That's
not? Let's go this
pain.
one.
I mean, here we are saying that the blackjacks could jump up into the top spot overall, provisionally, through 6 events if they get a gold, and then everyone above them just completely crap spectacularly. Maybe DNFs, maybe disqualifications, maybe unsportsmanlike conduct. Maybe they put Blue Eye out there. Blue Eye throws somebody up out of the rink, and they get a fat nada for that. But the blackjack still with the real shot. You know, the numbers are still there. Hope the blackjack suffers. Say, what is this animosity? Out of nowhere.
It's not out of nowhere.
Minty's fan.
Yeah, the Minties and Blackjack's beef. Their fans got beef. I'm the professional hater. Also, that
That too.
Doesn't like anything. Pesky doesn't like anything. So
Kimchi's putting Momo Flair's jumpers, kind of a based podium, not gonna lie, and then Glacier's Cat's Eye Speeders dead last. That is
I've been putting
take.
that every single event.
Oh well, yeah, okay.
I've been putting Speeders and CC in the bottom 2 for the whole tournament, and I'm gonna keep doing that because I'm angry and hope it happens.
How did short track do in
Who the heck won the short track?
I don't even remember.
I'm getting
I was-
qualifiers.
It's
I
the
was
green.
too
The
busy.
Ducks.
Oh yeah.
Base.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think it's going to come down
So-
to who the heats
wants it
are,
more?
depending on if, you know, who you got beef
Yeah.
with, pushing and shoving people, elbowing some others. But this Ducks, Balls of
I'm gonna
Chaos, and Razzies won the short track. Well, you know, podiumed in the short track in qualifiers. Oh no,
I'm gonna
that
give
was Snow
mine.
Drag. Snowballs, Solar Flares, Jumpers was the short
this-
track.
Oh, is the second event? What was short track actually?
It was the 4th one.
It
It was
fourth?
Ice Dash, half
One more is
pipe,
door crap that-
Snow Drag,
Oops.
and then short
Oh.
track was the
It's
final.
the
So
one- it's the
Snowballs,
one
Solar
where
Flares,
Sapphire
and the
decided to
Jumpers.
Put in his order.
And then Possum Copium. Oh,
the K.
that ain't happening. Of course, Diego finished 4th. That also ain't happening.
For my, I'm gonna say, Razzie's first, Flair's second, Jumper's third,
All right.
and then in the bottom, we've got Snowballs,
All right.
CCE, Glaciers. No, bees. Bees, not
The
glaciers.
bees.
Bees 16.
All right, you know, we're gonna have some takes be completely right or completely wrong, because I think I'm just gonna go the absolute flip ways of all y'all, because Murky did well in the qualifiers for this. They got 5th. I think they can run it back, get a gold. So I'm gonna put the Hazers in, assuming they put Murky in. And then the Blackjacks, because Spade did well. And it's also, they're due for medals. Well, Blackjacks already got it. But Hazers definitely due for a much needed, gold, much needed podium spot. And fine, let's go with the Balls of Chaos 3rd. Hate it. Yeah,
Sounds
Deuce
like it's a
spoken like a
Yukon.
true gombler. And then Cosmo crapped it during the
We don't know who's
quals.
running yet. JMR, tell us who's running.
But it's probably gonna be
Maybe go
Cosmo. Could be Starry.
Could be anyone. Hazers put Hazy in. Bro has the Michael Jordan entrance.
Hey, he's dead.
Hazy is canonically dead.
Here comes Hazy with the steel chair.
Hazy
Hello,
was
hello, it's me, Hazy. I'm back from the dead.
Holy
Yo, holy
cow!
crap, it's Hazy.
Hey guys,
Hazy.
Wow.
did you miss me?
We kind of did,
Oh.
yes.
No.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Valley
No.
out here with the steel chair at the
No,
tail
no,
end of
no,
truly
no.
the stream of all time.
Hi.
We talked about everything that wasn't the Crazy Cat size inevitably winning a
Yeah,
repeat
we-
title. We were talking about the fall of Yugoslavia, talking about prison versus jail in the U.S., talking
Yeah.
about
Have we talked about the importance of having a healthy breakfast?
you
No,
know we
talking about
haven't,
race
and
relations,
you know
though.
it is lunchtime
You stuck with it.
here, which I'm hoping to get to after these picks. So please, Valley, do your best Conrad Hines impersonations. Give us
Oh my god.
your picks. Your pick. No, actually don't.
My picks
Um,
for breakfast.
No, for
Oh, yeah, that.
for
You can
short
use your picks
track.
for breakfast if you want.
For short track.
Oh, my picks for breakfast. Okay. Scrambled eggs with a side of bumblebees.
Bumblebees.
That sounds dangerous. That sounds dangerous.
With some minty maniacs on the side.
Okay.
They're not even in the league.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, they are right there.
He's
Don't
giving-
you
yeah.
see 'em?
Yeah, they were there.
They were there.
And also the cheerleaders. Where are the
They are
cheerleaders
they
at?
are everywhere.
The Minty Mobleyacks.
Yeah.
Who's the
Not gonna
team
lie,
in the
I really
brilliant
miss-
blue? It's the Minties.
I really miss the old Minty Maniacs chant.
I do too. Please tell me it's not replacing this one full time.
I'm probably replacing it only for this league. Only
Yeah, I
until
hope
Minty
so,
Mobile
unless
decides
they
to
continue to sponsor us Mint
I
Mobile.
mean,
Maniacs on
Give
the
JMR
course.
money.
And
For
they're
me, the
dancing
Minties will
like
always
it's
just be
1992.
the team that sold out to a company.
Mint Mobile continue
Oh,
to
hey,
sponsor.
look, it's Roldo.
Yeah, it was
Send more
Roldo.
money to JMR.
I'm trying to find the cheerleaders.
Give money.
Was it just like
give
right at
money.
the beginning?
Yeah, they usually
Yep,
show them at the
there's
very start.
Roldo.
Give funding.
Give
Please.
funding.
Give fund.
Or was it the
Anyway, what were you
African-
asking me? You asking to do picks? Picks for what?
Yeah, in
for short
embrace
short
your-
track.
embrace
Yeah,
your
I mean,
inner Conrad Hines and just spoil the entire event.
You do realize that like I have.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Yeah, I
That's
know
why you said
that
embrace
that's
your
what
inner
we're
Conrad.
poking fun at that
That's
at the fact that you do have to recuse yourself from
Yeah.
making the picks, unlike a
Yeah,
certain catch-up namesake.
No, I can't make the picks. Balls of Zen.
Oh, check them. No,
That's
Zoom
not-
Keenies. Zoom Keenies.
The
Great
balls of
Father-
Yeah, some kidneys.
the
Great
balls of
Fathers.
flame win.
And the Cobalts. And the
Tomato
Cobalts.
Flash.
We're just listing off
and-
teams that don't
Yay!
exist.
And he who the
Hey.
Quicksilvers and the Jawbreakers will also win.
What
Hey.
about the Clamato Clashers?
The Clamato Clashers. Wait, yeah. What about the Clown Fiesta?
Oh yeah, Clown Fiesta. They're gonna
That's
win.
us.
Dog,
every
if you
Clone.
put me in short track, I will put up the worst time.
You
without
made
a
it
doubt.
in short track.
With
gonna put up
I'm
a
gonna turn
zero.
that into the long track.
Bro's about to put up a 0 lap.
But I'm not even gonna make it down the ramp. I'm not even gonna leave the gate.
I'm too tall.
I'm gonna trip over the gate and just stop.
Bro's gonna fall and sit and angrily sit there.
I'm too tall for the short track.
That's not how short track works.
All right.
You're too
So,
tall to
hey-
ride the short track.
Hazers, Blackjacks, Balls of Chaos. That's gonna be my podium. Let
That's a pretty
me
cool podium.
for the short
about the
track.
Nodium?
For the short track. For the
What about the
Nodium.
Nodium?
For the Nokia?
The Nodium, give me this is what it sounds like when all the Adderall's worn off.
It's
Give
not what
me
happens when I
the
join the stream.
Why did you
chocolatiers.
better call Saul?
Because
Every time you
better
doubt
call
the
Saul.
Chocolatiers, they're gonna do a better event. They're gonna do good. Watch.
Chocolatiers.
no, that's whenever
Give
I do it.
me galactic.
The
Is it an
Chocolatiers.
advancement an event?
You
oh yeah,
know-
Valley. Can you say that or
Yeah,
no?
it's a heat. It is a heat event. Yes.
You
Okay,
know,
so it's heat into
give
the
me
bracket?
give me the
Okay.
balls. Give me the snowballs.
No, it's just a heat event. So
There we
it's
go.
1 through 4, and then...
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, well, like, no, it's like it's like a
Like
it's like a
sprint.
it's like a relay or a sprint. Yeah. So
Okay.
Heat system.
Okay, so top
Because
two.
the other one was a heat event, but
Let's go.
so top two advance, unless you guys pull out a legendary move, even though it's already way too late, and put the
Yeah, we
highest
put out-
lap counts.
Yeah, legendary move to, hey, you know what? We decided, hey, you know what? We
Refill.
don't like this team winning, so we're gonna make this other team win.
Base.
Hey, you could have did that today, and we would have been happy.
No, that's what happened. That's what happened with the short track in qualifiers. Yeah, you had a Zerk cooking. It's like, oh, what is this? Cobalt's qualifying. Can't have that. You got to refilm it, redo that
No.
heat.
I'm sorry, did you just say Azure was cooking?
In
doing okay.
the deleted tapes.
Yeah, and
They
the-
were doing okay.
In the first run, it was good. JMR goes, oh, you can't have that happen. And you got to
I
redo
love
it.
this.
And
love
then there we go.
conspiracy theories.
It's canon.
yeah, these are our
Can
conspiracy
we launch
theories.
Sapphire?
Why didn't they do it for the Rangers then?
Ours are really weird compared to the other. Unlike the other conspiracy theories, ours are just weird and don't make any sense.
Okay, give me an example, please. Please give me an example.
I would if Nino would stop crapping himself.
I know you should go.
Welcome
You're
to
not
my
that-
world.
Yo,
you're
go
not
get
Welcome to
that
my
bad.
world, Dino.
You're not that sad over it, Dino. Let's be real.
Yo, go
Welcome to
get
my
some.
world.
Go get some Pepto, Dino. Go get some Pepto.
You need some Pepto, buddy.
Get some Pepto.
Bro, Pepto.
Welcome to my world.
Pepto will do wonders for you.
Man.
I know it could be worse. It could be a Cobalt.
Oh.
Maybe go get that biz.
Damn.
No.
Okay, we're
Guys,
just gonna go there.
guys.
Is there a bingo? It's been 2 hours.
We-
This has gone on for at
we
least
have
2 hours too long.
Contenders for the 69 for the nice bowl, guys.
Yeah, we do have
for the Nice
contenders.
Bowl.
Wednesday,
The
that is going
Snowballs,
to
Bronze
happen.
medal. Snowball's bronze medal can get a nice. Jungle Jumpers with a 11th, and the Cat's Eyes with a 14th. Those are your 3 nice.
Let's
bowl
go.
competitors.
There you go.
Technically, yes. Technically, there were 2 ML records broken if you count the snow drag. The Minties and the Jumpers broke the snow drag record, but also the snow drag didn't really have
Yeah,
a record.
not counting.
Did they
Oh
even announce
God.
it?
Did they announce the qualifier? Who had the best
Oh,
one
did
in
they
the
announce
quals?
the record?
No, they did not show the
whoever
old.
had-
They don't show the old records anymore.
I don't
they
show
just
the
showed
old
the new
records.
Oh
Yeah,
God, I
Valley's
forgot.
a
I have it as
It
a
was
pen. I can
163.
do the
The
big
Min-
Marson.
The Minties and the Jungle Jumpers beat a 163, so we have 2 Marble League records today.
I'm not
Yay.
counting it.
Yesterday.
I'm not counting it.
Yippee!
Dino wants to not have a bingo.
Am I counting that then?
Do you want a bingo?
I mean, that event
Medical
hasn't
attention,
existed before.
There was from the ref.
I'm not really counting.
Ref homicide. Does that count as the medical tent?
No.
Oh, team with back-to-back medals. 2 of them.
No, yeah, no, I have that. It's just very faint.
Why is it so faint?
I mean, do you want to see more of it?
Yes, Marson. I love seeing Marson. It's
Actually,
awesome. Marson's
yeah.
great.
Hold on, let me.
Marson is so cool.
Okay, so I got.
Go try it at your own house, everybody. Go home and try it.
You try
Yeah,
it first,
Mars.
and I'll do it after you.
I was talking to the chat.
Yes.
No, don't do it at the house.
No, go ahead, chat.
Don't do it at your house. Do it to your
Val-
local CEO's house.
Damn.
Valley
Okay.
Valley just moved. Valley should not try
Yeah,
Marson.
the Marson's really faint for whatever reason.
Valley, you're not getting your deposit. back if you
First to
try
worst,
Marson.
worst to
Don't.
first has
I
almost
have a cat.
happened.
I'm not getting a deposit
Gone
back
very
anyway.
close.
Oh.
Don't do it to your house. Go to your find your local CEO.
Yeah,
do it
find your
theirs.
local billionaire.
On that
Yo.
note,
Oh,
I hope to have a Christmas intro and outro for the next stream, assuming my graphics
Okay,
card
Tim.
can be a
Tim's
graphics
here.
card.
Oh.
Guys,
Oh.
Tim's here.
Yeah, Tim is in the chat
Oh, Tim is in
to
chat.
to see the
Tim.
Conclusion of truly the
How do you
stream of all
How do you
time.
pronounce Azure? Oh my goodness. That is
Azure.
Oh.
Yeah, no one says that. It's
Azure.
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 It's
Azure
Azure.
is.
Azure.
Hey,
It's
we almost had a
Azure.
team fight when what do you call it? We almost had a fan
Hi,
fight when
Tim. It's me,
what's its face from
Valley.
the Speeders almost got up close and personal with the Limers fan.
Yeah.
Bro went flying.
All
What
right,
was the
let's
reason
see
I
how
was
short
very
track does.
confused?
Maybe we can get a photo finish in short track.
Nah.
Could happen.
What
All
about short track?
right.
What about medium?
See
track?
y'all Wednesday. And as
Action track.
always,
Goodbye, chat.
Jesus, take us out.
oh Jesus, please.
You can make it Jesus. It's Christmas.
I
No, he
could
hasn't been
make a
born- no, he
Dino
hasn't been born yet.
Jesus. I could make a
He hasn't
Dino
been born yet.
Jesus.
Jesus
But until we get a Jesus,
No, Valley,
we
don't
have the
don't.
closest next closest thing, which is a Waluigi taking us out. Take care. Bye bye.
Jesus.
Anywho,
Is that canon?
anywho,
Holy
Cobalt.
crap! It's over. It's finally fucking over.
Watch us not be muted. If it's not muted, we get another.